playing a bird.
Oh my!
Welcome to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. I'm a voice actor, a fan of board games, and all I want is just a meeting. With me tonight, as most of the time, Eric Reichert.
Hello, I'm Eric. I also love board games, and all I want is like a pastrami sandwich.
Gotcha. And Dustin Hendrickson.
Hello, I make board games, and I'd have a meeting about a pastrami sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Joining us tonight, our two wonderful guests, fellow voice actors, Bill Butts.
Hi, I'm Bill Butts.
And Xander Mobus.
Hi, I'm Bill Butts.
Excellent.
The two are
Welcome. Hello, I come to thee from the weekly stand-up
But
chat.
which is
Hey,
which?
how's it going, Bockel?
Which do I shoot?
Hello.
George.
Hello, friends in the chat. Welcome. So, this is a show where we play board games. I'm going to take us straight over to the table so we can talk about this beautiful-looking game. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's morphin' time.
Yeah, we're playing Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid. This game came out, I think, in 2019, so it's not that old.
I was back in high school.
Someone gave me this game. And it's a co-op game. We're all going to play as one of the Rangers, and our goal is to try and defeat Rita Repulsa. This is the base game. There are a shitload of expansions for this. The first one adds Tommy to the mix. I think it adds him in both capacities. I know there's a version of it where you can fight against Tommy, but there's also a version where he's the Green Ranger and he joins you, and it's good. And you can play with 6 people that way.
There's also an expansion where Kimberly gets pregnant and then Tommy has to drive her to a clinic, but it's like kind of awkward because they don't know each other that well, but he's the only one she can trust.
In all seriousness, there are a ton of expansions that add multiple generations of Power Rangers to the mix. Different bad guys that you can face off against. I think this is going to be a fun one. So, I'm going to go over kind of the broad strokes of how this game works. It's played in a series of rounds. There's 2 phases to each round. The first is the deployment phase. This deck right over here, we can go ahead and do this during the teach. We reveal 1 card at a time, 5 cards from the deck, and deploy that many putties, foot soldiers. So we got 2 super putty patrollers.
That sounds bad.
Going to Ernie's juice bar. You
No,
use the
not the
back
juice
of
bar.
the deck.
That's where the
The
teams
back of the
hang
next
out.
card determines where these guys go.
They're going to play basketball all over the place.
There's
I like
numbers.
how they look like the Monstars.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
There's numbers at each of these locations. That is the max enemy count that region can hold.
Okay.
So if you ever end up with more than, like, if too many of that figure are supposed to be placed there, instead of placing a new figure, you place a panic token.
Uh-oh.
Panic tokens are bad. If all 4 regions are panicked at the same time, we lose.
That would not be more phenomenal.
I gotta say, these super putties are very, like, when you look at them up close, they're like falling apart and splitting in half. It's very Cronenbergy and disgusting.
Yeah, super gross. You also, if you're supposed to add something to a region that's already full, instead of adding stuff to that region, you add to the next one clockwise. So just because it says to add stuff to a region that's already full, we're not out of luck. That's still bad news for us. we'll go ahead and finish setting these up. Got 2 regular putties at Ernie's Juice Bar. Great.
Good.
But where am I gonna get my juice?
3 regular putties at Angel Grove Park. Boy, these are nasty cards.
Yeah. I guess.
And 2 in the Industrial District.
Who
And then
cares?
Yeah,
one
one's
more.
And 6 more in Ernie's Juice Bar.
The only person there
Thank
is my
Christ.
dad, and I don't care about
3 super putty patrollers in Angel Grove Park. So this region is now at 6.
Damn.
I actually need you to check the rule book. Is it at capacity or when we go over capacity? We might already be panicked here.
That'd be fun.
Start the game.
Start
like
the
this.
game with one
Yeah,
panic.
it's like,
token
well, we've already lost, so that's
Good.
Game. Can we restart?
We're not gonna start the game with 4 panic tokens. Don't be crazy.
And we lost.
Each location can only have a certain number of enemy figures up to its figure limit. When an outer location reaches its figure limit, that becomes panic.
All right, so it's panicked already.
Okay, good. Good,
Off to a
good.
great start.
Off to a super
We-
great start.
I think it's clear what we have to do. Let the park fall. The putties own it now.
What
Can
are-
I join the buddies?
What are national parks really?
Yeah.
America.
It's not even national. They call it a park. It used to be a parking lot 3 years ago.
So, the way that this works, and I should give a little information on this deck. There are 20 cards like the ones that we just revealed in that deck. During setup, they're split into 4 stacks of 5. The second and third stack get a random monster card added to them, and the fourth stack gets the boss card of Rita added to it.
Oh.
You shuffle all 4 stacks independently, and then
Gotcha.
stack them one on top of each other. So
So we could be
in
going
our
against
next
2 bosses at
in
the
our
same time.
in our next set of 5 cards, next round we will be revealing a monster somewhere.
Oh.
The round after that, there will be another monster somewhere.
Well, this
Okay.
isn't good.
So, throwing that out there.
I have a question, guys.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for a long time, us being veteran Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just go to the moon? Like, that's where she's at. I'm not seeing it on here. That's not an option. We can't just go and
That's
kill
a
See,
good
that's
also?
the 3rd expansion pack after the 2nd expansion pack,
Also,
which is
like,
the new
We gotta
style.
we gotta draw her out first.
We all have guns.
She's on her spaceship thingy, and we can't get up there. We gotta draw her out first.
And
Good
also,
pull.
as we all know, Zordon doesn't actually
Um.
want the war to end because then he loses all his political power. So he needs to keep he needs to hold it back but keep the threat alive so that he can continue to empower teenagers for his Shadow War.
That makes so much more sense.
Specifically
Like-
teenagers with attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Kendra wanted to let me know that Buff and Nerf isn't open yet. I'm aware. I will open that once we get through the teach.
Anyway, while Kyle's explaining, my sandwich just arrived.
Yeah.
I got you.
Bless your face.
Ah, we've ruined the green screen. The immersion is gone.
I'm surprised I forgot
You're gonna have
to.
to crawl under, bud.
I believe.
It's amazing. We were just.
You want me to do it?
hanging out
I
in
can
this
do it.
tavern and
Right.
Just vanished.
Now that
Look at
there's
the
a
time
green
Kyle
light.
got like Thanos snap. It's kind of amazing.
That was so weird.
Thanos, like from Fortnite?
Yes, that's where he's from.
Just like Goku from Fortnite.
Yeah, I saw him in it. Right now they got Spider-Gwen from Fortnite and Brie Larson from
Oh
Fortnite.
boy.
She's a person.
Yeah, she's in Fortnite now. In Fortnite form.
God.
Brie Larson.
Dustin, I appreciate your limbo skills.
Go to mahogany, go and dust that.
got
Give it
you.
up with him.
I got you.
Was that your back that snapped? Is that-
I wish it was my back.
My neck,
Ah.
my back.
Okay, that doesn't look good. Hopefully that's fixing. It looks like it's fixing itself. Just having some connection
Just a little
issues.
frame drop.
Yeah.
Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it.
Okay, so that's the deployment phase. We're already done with that. Then we will move on to, I think it's called the Ranger phase?
Okay.
I don't remember. Anyway, during that phase, we get to take actions in any order we choose.
Okay.
Like, there's no, like, clockwise turn order or anything like that. We each have 2, let me go up here. 2 action tokens.
Okay.
When you take an action, you'll flip that token face down. and then do whatever your action is. We have 3 actions available to us. We can move our ranger to any other region on the board, regardless of distance. So even if I'm over here, I can move all the way over here with a move action. That's fine. If you move into the command center, you get a free action of powering up, where you get to shuffle your entire deck of cards and draw back up to 5. And if you don't have any stored energy tokens, you get to take 1. The second action you can take is to initiate a battle at the location that you are currently at, as long as there's at least one enemy there, obviously, because there's nobody to fight otherwise. That battle includes any other rangers that are present with you. So only one person spends the action to initiate the battle, but everybody there participates. Talk about battle in a second. The last action that you can take is the recharge action, which lets you fish out of your discard pile a total of 6 shields, which are on the bottom right corner of the card. Different cards will have different numbers of shield tokens. Shield tokens are good. When you discard cards, that's like your deck is kind of your life bar. If you run out of cards, you've been defeated.
Okay.
So using a recharge action to get some cards back into your deck is a good way to keep yourself in it if you can't take the time to go back to the command center to just like fully power back up. We're all going to draw a hand of 5 cards, by the way, from our player deck of 10 cards. And when a battle takes place, we will start by revealing, I think it's this section over here, yeah. We'll reveal cards from the 2 foot soldier decks equivalent to the number of those foot soldiers that are present in that region. Yeah, what?
They're called putties.
They call them foot soldiers in the rule book, probably because there's expansions where there's different minions that aren't putties.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Sure is.
They call them foot
It's
soldiers.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
I'm just saying it's in the rule book as foot soldiers, but yes, putties.
out.
Putties.
Get the fuck out.
So you'll reveal a number of putty cards from each putty
Okay,
deck,
thank you.
equal to the number of that putty that's present in that region.
I think that's a misprint. It should say putty.
Totally
Should.
misprint.
We'll reveal them face up. I'll go ahead and do this just to give an example. We'll
Maybe
shuffle
1
these.
star.
It's also a misprint here and here.
It's all over the
and-
place.
Yeah, they misprinted that in every way that they can.
So, just as an example, there's some cards out. If none of these cards say fast, like that one does, then the Rangers get the first turn.
Okay.
If there is a fast card, then the putties get the first turn. On the Ranger turn, everybody who's in that fight collectively decides one Ranger to be the active Ranger in the fight. Also, over on this board, when battle starts, we will get 2 shared energy tokens added to the shared energy pool. And whoever the active ranger is, they get to choose one of the 5 cards in their hand to play. Those cards will have a cost in the top left. That's how much energy it costs to play that card. This one wouldn't cost anything. Some of them could cost 2, some of them could cost 3. You can spend energy from the shared energy pool. You can also spend your stored energy. I do not believe, correct me if I'm wrong if you want to be a rules lawyer for me, I do not believe you can spend another ranger's stored energy. I think only your own.
Gotcha.
Anyway, you play the card, you do what it says. If it's an attack card, you're usually going to end up rolling dice. We've got 5 jumbo dice over there. These things have, this is a miss if it's a circle. That's a hit. And there's one face that's got a double hit. You'll deal 1 damage to... Oh, and before you roll any dice, you have to decide which card you are attacking. Basically, which putty are you going after. And however many hits you successfully roll in the case of an attack die or attack card that says to roll dice, you'll deal that much damage to that putty. If it's enough to equal the health, that card is flipped face down because you beat that putty. And then you remove that putty from the game board and put it over on this board. This is an experience bar. It's how we unlock our Zords.
Awesome.
Okay. I like swords.
After the opening ranger turn, or at the start of battle, if you reveal a fast card like we did here, then the putties get to go.
Okay.
They will activate every card from left to right. Oh, and fast cards that come out always end up on the left. You activate those cards, tap them like in Magic to indicate that they've been activated, so you don't accidentally
So is that
activate something more than
Cards
once.
of madness, right?
So I'm confused. So each of these types. So like, if this guy wasn't dead and he went to activate,
Right.
it's all basic putties.
Yes. All these putties would activate one at a time.
So each basic putty on the board.
Not on the board. No. It's
Just your
this
area.
this card. Yeah, it's just in the area that you're fighting.
Okay, so
and these
those
cards,
two basic
these
putties.
cards all represent putties that are present in
each
that
one.
region.
So
yeah.
we need to have 3 super putties.
Yes, I was just
gotcha.
throwing stuff
that's
out
what
for
I
an
was
example.
I
yeah,
wasn't sure if one represented everything or if like
No,
these
sorry.
cards,
Yeah, there's
like,
one card
share.
for each putty that's in the region.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So there would be more cards here if it's this region.
And it's just one fast card means all the putties go first.
Any fast card means all the putties go first.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Multiple fast cards doesn't mean they get 2 turns in a row or anything. It's just at least one fast card means they go first.
Can it mean that?
Which really
House rule?
sucks because
House
it means
rule?
the Rangers only get 1 turn in the battle.
You have to rule
If
book,
there's
you can
no
say
fast
whatever.
card, the Rangers will get a
remember.
chance to
Oh, yeah,
rebut
yeah.
after
So then
this.
here-
So when we're resolving these cards, this one says drain 1 energy. We can take that energy from either the shared energy pool. I think we have to take it from the shared energy pool if there's anything in there. If we don't have anything in the shared energy pool, somebody who's in the fight has to discard an energy from their stored energy. And if there's not enough energy to do what it says on draining energy, then somebody has to discard a card. And
Okay,
I think it's from the top of your deck rather than your hand. I can't remember. I'll check that. Damage cards, where they deal damage, we pick one ranger. We get to choose which ranger is taking that damage. That ranger then reveals from the top of their deck a card. The number of shields in the bottom right is how much damage you're blocking from that attack. If it is enough to exceed the amount of damage you're taking, the card goes back to the bottom of your deck, so you don't lose that card from your life bar, kind of, sort of.
That's good.
If it's not enough, which it wouldn't have been in that case, because this
Yep.
guy's dealing 3 damage, if it's equal to, you just discard the card, and you're done. If there's still damage that's left unaccounted for, you reveal the next card.
Okay.
That would be enough to block everything that's left. I would put it on the bottom of my deck. That's how taking damage works. If you run out of cards, your ranger is immediately defeated. You go back to the command center and power up, get all your cards back and everything. But one of the 3 energy tokens that's in the command center is discarded. Another lose condition is if a ranger is defeated when we don't have any energy tokens left in the command center.
That's sad.
So 2 ways to lose. We lose all our energy and somebody gets defeated again, or panic all around the board.
That's the only thing panics do is the
Yeah, they're just a lose condition.
And there's no way to recharge the energy at the command center.
As far as I know, no.
Okay.
Maybe there's something on a Zord card that I haven't read, or one of our ranger abilities that I haven't looked at. I'm not sure.
Can we unpanic districts?
Yes. So, when we defeat putties, and after the putty turn, the rangers get 1 more turn.
Okay.
So that's another reason that fast cards really suck, because they skip our first turn in the battle.
Okay.
But
Um,
we get a second ranger turn in the battle after the putty turn is done. If we manage to defeat all putties in a region, the panic token that's there comes off the board.
Okay.
And that's kind of the gist. If we fill up our experience bar here with defeated bad guys. Oh, and monsters are like when you defeat a monster, because there's 2 of them in the deck. It's like a full experience bar.
Okay.
So we immediately unlock a Zord, and everything that's on the experience bar stays.
So question.
Yeah.
What's a Zord do?
Zord cards give so there's 5 of them, 1 for each ranger. Whichever one we reveal, it goes to that ranger, gives that ranger a once per round ability that they can use once per round.
Can we form the Megazord?
Once we have filled, and when we unlock a Zord, we increase our power level. When we get to our power level up to 6, the last card in this deck is the Megazord, and it gives us collectively 1 more ability that we can use once per round. I haven't read those cards to know what they do, so
Cool.
we'll find out as we go.
I like it.
Damn it, me too.
Them's the basics. We win if we can survive long enough to get Rita Repulsa on the board and then defeat her. And I'll talk about how we fight monsters and...
This bitch?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll talk about how we fight monsters and Rita when we get to that point.
Did anyone else have a strange crush on Lita growing up? Just me.
No. No, it was Kimberly for me, for sure.
Fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
I see what I see it.
No, I mean,
Weirdly, it was Goldar for me.
yeah.
Yeah, I see it's a strong man, commanding to take care of you.
He's dedicated. He's there every
Very
week.
good daddy.
Loyal. Goldar was nothing but loyal.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
so...
always a bulk and skull kind of person, but that says a lot about
Hey,
me.
listen, if you're here for a good time, Bulk and Skull, they're right there.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, that's where that guy was. These cards need to be shuffled back into these decks. And before we get started, why don't we go around the table, tell everybody who we're playing as and what our special ability might be.
I am playing as Kimberly Ann Hart. Really? She had a last name?
Yeah, they all did,
Yep.
apparently.
And yeah, I'm the Pink Ranger, and I've got Quick Shot. At the start of each battle, you may deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice.
Damn!
Nice. Nice. I like that. All right. Bill! Whoops.
Wait for it. What's good, baby? I'm playing as Zach Taylor. He's Mighty Morphin in black, baby. So he's hip hop Guido, and once per battle after you defeat an enemy card. With an attack, you may deal 1 Ninja Star of damage to another card adjacent to your target.
One
So it's kind of, I guess, like Cleave D&D.
1 damage
Yeah, you
to
do.
yeah.
Okay.
1 damage to
After you defeat an enemy
Another
card
enemy.
with an
Yep.
attack, you...
I just
yeah,
keep
so-
it going, baby.
that
So
was-
attack 1 to move over.
And that reminds me, I forgot to talk about that. So there's like adjacency on these cards when we reveal them. If there's like 2 cards here and there's a card here, if this card is adjacent to this card, if one of these cards, like if this card says guard on it, it protects all adjacent cards. You cannot target adjacent cards that are adjacent to a guard card.
orthogonal adjacency, so this is adjacent.
Yes.
And that's adjacent.
Yeah, but this is not. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
And guard cards don't protect each other, 'cause,
Gotcha.
like if they're adjacent to each other.
But,
But
if, there,
Zach says, fuck it.
Yeah.
if there are no guard cards...
Then then we can target any card we want.
Okay, so he can
Yeah.
chain that. Like...
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful baby. With all powers combined.
Dustin.
Oh, Duff.
Yeah.
Oh hey, just a Trini Kwan over here. With my double strike, once per battle after you play a card, you may immediately play another card with the same name.
That's
Oh,
dope.
okay.
That's dope.
I'll
you
be all
look-
like, what?
Did you look through your deck to see
Yeah.
if you have any, like, a lot
Yeah.
of duplicates?
Yeah, I've got some. Like
That's good.
Precise Strike, Tenacity.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good. Up here at this side of the table, I'm playing as Jason Lee Scott, the Mighty Morphin Red Power Ranger. He has the ability Leadership. Once per battle, a ranger of my choice may re-roll any number of dice during an attack. So if somebody rolls like ass, I can be like, you know what? Do that over.
That's nice.
Do better this time.
Do better, please.
Eric.
What's up? It's your boy Billy Cranston. I'm the brains of the operation. It's once per battle, a ranger may a ranger of my choice may draw 1 card and then place 1 card from their hand back on top of their deck. Which
Oh, that's
I got,
nice.
I got a lot of card draw, which makes sense because I'm blue, magic.
Yeah, yeah.
Represent. A lot of my stuff's about like drawing cards or helping other people draw cards.
And fun fact, Billy Cranston's last name is Cranston because Bryan Cranston was a good friend of the producers of Saban and worked on Power Rangers doing some
What?
monster voices.
Fun fact: he hated every moment of his life making this because everyone was mean to him because he was
The guy that played
Yeah.
Billy, yes.
That's true too.
Yep.
Because it was the '90s and they didn't like people who were different.
Also, good fact here, because we're talking about that. They
Yeah.
just want to talk about. Props to a man named Tony Oliver. Our dude actually worked with a bunch of us here on JoJo Bizarre Adventure. One of the people who actually made Power Rangers happen and was legitimately said on camera the reason they actually had a Black Ranger.
Huh, I didn't know
He
that.
fought for it.
I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the fact that they weren't quite as on the nose with the racial stereotyping with the second
Yeah.
set of Rangers. They flipped. Yellow and black. Anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, the steps, baby, the steps.
Yes, steps.
The 90s were a different.
They were.
They
All
were-
right.
The 90s were a hell of a run.
So, we've gone around the table. We've explained who everybody's playing. We know how we're playing, theoretically at least. Let's get started, Rangers.
Yes.
Let's kick things off. And actually, I take that back. Before we get started, let me talk to the chat real quick. Over on the left-hand side of the screen, you folks may have noticed a meter. At the top of it, it says buff. At the bottom of it, it says nerf. And in the middle are a pair of beer mugs. Neil the Tavern Bot is going over in the chat right now how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points here on this channel, or your bits, or your Stream Elements cash donations, however you want to do it. And every time somebody does something to support this channel, Neil the Tavern Bot's gonna pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug that just showed up underneath that meter, and when it's full, we will roll our special custom 3D printed buff and nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. And since it's a co-op game, it's gonna be all of us no matter what. But just as an example, Xander, would you do us the honors of dropping those two dice down that dice tower?
Let's do it.
So, just as an example, this would be Xander with a, we'll say a buff, because it's real close to the middle, on number 1. So, it would look something like this. Catch up with me.
I believe.
Catch up with me, buttons. There we go. Xander may take an extra action next round.
Wow.
That would be the buff.
That's nice.
In that situation. So, buff us if you want to make our lives easier in this game.
Nerf us, you cowards.
Thanks, Bill.
That's what I'm here for.
So, buff and nerf meter is open.
I bet they
Fire
won't nerf
away.
us. They're
too nice. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think they want to live with the massive putty infestation.
No, I think they're just too scared.
Okay. That's all of the housekeeping and the teaching and everything. Let's play this game.
Cool.
Let's do it.
So, I'm just gonna throw this out there. These two regions are in trouble.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
Those need to be our focal point.
I'm going to Angel
now.
Grove High. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I got a math
That's
test.
responsible. It's the middle of the day.
I got shit to do, okay?
I got a test.
Deadline.
I cannot fail. My dad is very mean.
I am a teenager, okay? I don't have a full ride. Like,
Listen, my dad is
Putty's
straight
can wait.
African, man. I get my ass beat if I
We're
get
not all rich like you, Jason. We can't ignore our responsibilities.
Yeah, Jake. Just died.
How many? of
Nothing,
your
don't worry
family
about it.
went to-
Everything's fine. So, I'm thinking like probably 3 Rangers to Angel Grove Park
Okay.
Now, look at that. Looking at my cards,
and
man.
2 to Ernie's Juice Bar, maybe.
I'll go like second or third because a lot of my stuff is like support.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely a support. I can fight, but I'm also kind of a support.
I think before I'm just gonna lay out my hand face up on the table.
Yeah, let me look at what I got.
I think
That's a good idea.
since
Very good idea.
since it's co-op, if we got the room for it anyway. If we're gonna like before we initiate battle, Like, it's going to take one action for each one of us to move. Like, we're going to have to spend an action to move.
Right.
We should all do our movement before anybody initiates battle so that we can get people into position first. Because that way there's more options during each fight.
Yeah.
Throwing it out there, guys, just so you know, I got a move called Smooth Moves.
I love it.
I play this card when any ranger suffers damage to reduce that damage by 2 and gain an energy.
Ah, that's a reaction card. Forgot to talk about those. You can play those whenever their condition is met, rather than on
say
a
if,
ranger
I'm
turn.
together with you, you get attacked, like, nope.
Yeah,
I'm-
exactly.
Apparently, I'm coming out swinging pretty heavily.
Okay, so you're gonna start some fighting
Yeah.
somewhere.
I know I talked about strategy, but I guess the best strategy is just going at it, going ham, but also thinking about it too.
Yeah, think about it first.
Yeah. Or second, who knows?
I've got some decent ones on the board, and I feel like
So you should probably go to Angel Grove Park.
Yeah,
You've got some,
I'll go to the park.
some good heavy hitting to be
Yeah,
able to do.
I got a power lance and a mighty mace, and well, I probably won't use the blade blaster yet, but I can also. One ranger of my choice may search their deck for a card and add it to their hand. If they do, they may shuffle their deck. So, how many cards am I going to get to play?
One, unless somebody plays something like I have Team Tactics, Maneuver. We gain 1 energy, 1 shared energy, and then another ranger of my choice gets to play a card. So
I
we
can run up into Angel Grove Park and do 4 dice worth of damage.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah.
maybe I missed something. What does the X?
The X,
up there mean?
if there's an X in the top right of your card, like that one, that means you will
Let's go!
pay. Basically, you spend a number of energy, and the card text says something is affected by like the amount of energy you spend.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like you spend as much as you want to
Like,
play that
like
card.
my blade blast does damage equal to the amount of energy I put into it.
You guys,
Okay.
you guys buff that meter fast.
Before
Who
they
wants
buff,
to win? Look at all
I
these
need a-
fucking
Look at all these
putties,
putties.
man.
I might actually go in first if you don't mind, because I'm trying to figure out whether or not this is additional or either, because it's not really specified, but Power Axe. After rolling, choose 2 die from this attack and deal that much damage to each enemy card adjacent to the target.
That's pretty good.
That is good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I
guess
like
that's
that.
Additional.
Does anyone else have any like super strong smacks?
After all, I have
I've got a
Mammoth Slam.
I've got a 3-die attack that I can re-roll once. Any number of dice I choose.
My best thing is wherever I'm, well, at least for right now. My best thing is at the start of each battle, I'm getting 1 free damage no matter what.
Nice.
That is good.
So,
Anything that's got AoE damage and stuff is good because normally, like, an attack only affects 1 card. No matter, like, if you deal way in excess of what it takes to beat them.
So maybe you should go to the juice bar and try and fuck shit up there. I'll go to the park and try and fuck shit up there, and then we'll figure out where the other 3 are going.
We should come with you before you do an attack.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna go now. I'm saying let's figure out who else is following me.
You know what?
No.
Yeah, that's a good thought, Sir Erdu. Let's go ahead and roll our buff there, since you guys buffed us so fast.
Come on.
Go ahead, Xander.
Winifred.
Everyone!
Hey!
my god.
You alright, Xander Mobus?
I
Oh, I missed it.
by myself.
Proud of you, Big Daddy.
And
Thanks, little
it's
baby.
an everyone roll, and it's a biggin. Let's see what we got. Everyone deals +1 damage the next 2 times that we attack.
Awesome.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's clear out some fucking putties.
Oh, show.
Who's coming with me to the park?
Where you going? I'm going to the park. Let's roll.
Okay, you and me in the park at least.
Okay.
Sure. You know what? I feel like since you've got the more like support stuff that like helps everybody else, you should probably go with
I
them.
go to the park,
And then I'll
and
join-
you join Bill,
Bill
in
at Ernie's Juice Bar.
Ernie's.
Yeah.
Save Ernie's
All
juice
right.
bar.
Yeah, we will, but not Ernie.
Oh,
I'll
fuck
go
that.
ahead and spend an action to
Ernie
move my
Hudson's
guy
definitely
here.
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend an action to move my guy here.
I'm gonna go over here.
I gotta save the park so
Don't
I can
forget
go
to spend one of your action
rollerblading.
tokens. Flip an action
Okay.
token. There you go.
We have the big rollerblading
Flip an action
contest.
token to move.
Yep.
I'm going over here.
All right. Now, Do we want to start with? Well, let's reset the buffer here real quick.
Protect our baby.
Do we want to start with Ernie's first, or Angel, or the park?
I don't know. I don't think it matters.
Park.
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 Park seems more urgent.
Yeah.
Let's go!
All right, I'll spend an action to initiate this battle. That gives me the lead ranger token. I don't know exactly what this means, but
You're the leader.
Yeah.
You take the damage.
I'm the lead ranger in this fight.
Yeah.
We get to decide who takes the
No.
damage on any given
No,
attack.
yeah, you take the damage.
I think it's you
Oh,
taking
I forgot
damage,
to.
though.
I forgot to draw my 5.
Yeah.
Or no, they're right in front of me. Stupid.
Shit.
I laid them out on the table. Remember when I said that
You
earlier?
silly bitch.
By the way, I mean, on this battle, it's not going to matter because we're all starting with 5 cards. At the start of a battle, if you don't have 5 cards, you do not have to draw more cards. And you can draw one at a time. So if you've got 3 cards, you can be like, I'm just going to draw 1 card. That card doesn't help me. I'll draw 1 more.
'Cause they're also
You don't have to
your
make.
health, right?
They're also your health, so you
Oh.
may not want to
Yeah.
draw all of them because they're like that's how you block damage, is with cards in your deck. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Got it.
What's like, what the hell would you? Oh.
Yeah, so you might not want to draw
Like
up to
Gloom,
5
maybe.
every time. Okay, so I've initiated us a
Hardened Death.
fight here in Angel Grove Park. Steal out, we got 3 of each of these
It's
dudes.
such a nice town.
A passive card means
Thanks,
that that's in effect as long as that card, like whatever this ability is in effect as long as that putty's still in play.
Each time another enemy card deals damage, increase it by 1.
That's bad.
That's
Gross.
real bad.
We don't like that.
Let me kill him first.
Well, glad we didn't go there, huh?
Yeah, dude, honestly.
Oh, this guy's fast. Crap.
Glad we didn't go there, huh?
That's real bad.
Oh,
We're in trouble. Something's coming along, gonna burst our bubble.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
skydiving now. I have a sudden urge.
Yeah.
fast.
I want a rollerblade.
Skydive and then into rollerblading.
Oh my
Let's go.
god.
Amazing. Have you guys ever done that, like skydive with rollerblades on? Yeah, that just means
Yeah,
like
the
side
Rangers.
That's such
I
an easy
saw
way
it.
to break it.
This is
Skydiving on
this is not going to be pretty.
Let's
So we got this guy's fast, and he's guarding these 2. So we got to resolve everything here first. We get to decide which row of cards we go through first. I don't know that it really matters all that
I mean,
much.
they're all gonna go right.
I'm
before we
thinking
go.
they are. I'm thinking that these ones are the ones that are dealing nasty damage. We start here
Okay.
so that we have more chances to block that damage. So, this guy drains 1 energy from our shared energy pool.
I don't like that. Where's it go?
Right here.
Oh.
This guy deals 3 damage to one of us, but it's +1 because of this passive.
Oh, that works on them too.
While this card is in
Damn.
play, each time another enemy card deals damage,
Yup.
increase that damage by 1. So this is 4 damage coming to one of us.
The timing.
Foot soldier cards should all be in 1 row together rather than 2. What? Not according to the rules that I learned. Okay.
Okay.
You also only fight 4 foot soldiers per battle? I don't remember seeing that anywhere in the rules that I read.
He's just testing you, baby.
Captain
just
of
give
the each foot soldier should draw-
That's K's buff to us.
Each
I mean,
You don't have to deal with all
they
this
got
at
it in
once.
2 here,
the second row is only for monsters and boss.
but they're different.
No, there's 2 different types of putties.
I don't know.
I learned these rules from Becca Scott last night.
Yeah.
Cool.
You calling Becca Scott a liar?
Becca
Give me
Scott
a-
is a saint!
Let me see this shit.
She is my friend. I will not let this slander stand.
Unlike your mother, Becca Scott.
For each foot soldier figure, draw 1 enemy card from the matching enemy deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we did.
If there are multiple types of foot soldiers, the lead ranger chooses which deck to draw from first. As you draw these cards, place them in a face-up row from left to right. Ah ha ha ha! My mistake.
Becca Scott is a
So
saint.
it's not 2 rows.
It's
but
not. It's not a separate row for each deck. It's just we decide which order we draw them in.
Becca
So
Scott would
we-
like to apologize to friends of the program.
No.
Becca Scott has sinned.
No,
changes the
I
adjacency
refuse
stuff.
to acknowledge.
It does,
I
I'm trying to
refuse to
figure out-
believe. I believe that
In fact, none
Kyle
of us have ever even
misinterpreted.
actually met Becca Scott.
Listen, I was paid to say
There are
Becca
3
Scott
super
was a
putty
saint.
patrollers. Okay, as you draw these cards,
Listen,
place them in a face-up
she's
row
a
from
good-
left to right. This is the combat
Becca
sequence.
Scott's a good friend of mine, and just because I don't have
When-
any evidence
Thank you.
of that fact, or photos of us together, or she's never mentioned me, or
When an enemy
doesn't
card,
mean that we're not very
when
close.
an enemy card with the fast keyword
You're
drawn
arguing
places the
Becca
left end of the row instead of the
Well,
right.
I've never seen the two of you in the same row.
Oh, the fast goes on the left. Oh, we did that. Then.
Yes,
I think
the
there's
fast
a
goes
video
all the way
of
to the
us.
left. Example,
I'm
there are
thinking
3 super
Xander
putty
together.
patrollers.
So technically, there's
Sequence
one
is 3
video
cards
of us in the same spot.
drawn from
That's
a
enough
super putty
evidence
patroller.
to
Enemy
prove
deck.
that we are the best
These
of
cards-
friends.
You may not be a Facebook
Even though
friends
it's
or
less
even
greater
Twitter
than both
followers.
of us,
Hey,
keywords, so it's placed
we're
in the
that
left.
into it.
She actively blocks
There
me on
can
all
never
social
be more
media.
than 4 foot soldiers participating in a battle. If there are more than 4 foot... Wow, she didn't talk about any of this in her rules video.
Listen,
If
she
there are
doesn't
more
write
than-
the reviews. She got a producer who does all that. She's
If
got
there
enough
are
on
more
her
than 4
plate.
foot soldier figures in the current location, the lead ranger chooses which 4 foot soldiers they wish to battle, drawing 1 enemy card for each. We should start this whole process over then.
I will not accept this Becca Scott slander on this show.
Rewind. Put our energy token back. We'll do this all over
Thank you,
again.
Everybody
chat.
give Kay
Thank
a big follow.
you, Kay and Scenario, for correcting.
I've played almost
My
3
mistakes
board
here.
games with
That's
her.
my bad. I didn't watch any videos or read any rule books.
I don't
just
even
let
know who
Kyle
these
take
people
the
are.
wheel.
I'm just here to say that the Wendy's honey spicy chicken sandwich is the best spicy chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life.
It's not bad.
I say that fully, not kidding. Holy shit. Please
Lord of the
sponsor.
Barrel, brought to you by...
Hey, Wendy's. Totally will they be sponsored.
Okay, so
Emo Wendy's.
Can we get sponsored by Popeyes instead?
Dustin and Eric, who are helping me in this battle, we are facing 3 of each type of putty.
Fried chicken is the shit, isn't it?
Clearly, the super putty patrollers are going to hit us harder. What's our plan of attack here? How, like, because we only draw 4 of the 6. Do we want to go with 3 regular putties and 1 super?
Sure.
Let's get the super putties out of here.
You want to go 3 supers?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
but Do we have the damage? Like, are we gonna upgrade to like deal with these guys better, or?
I'm just thinking if we can face less of them at a time. Because we've
No,
still
I
got,
like your idea. Let's fuck up the super putties first.
Yeah.
Because we can clean up these little
So,
dorks.
I just want to say we still have 2 action tokens unspent. We can do this battle and then do 2 more in
Yeah.
the same round
yeah.
to
So
clear them all out.
fuck up the big ones first.
All right.
Video games.
All right. So 3 super putty patrollers and 1 regular.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Fast
It's
feeling
fine.
and a guard. He's
You know
gonna
what?
drain an energy.
This is delicious. It's just like
Thanks, Big Dick.
Wait,
I
did
have
we
more of you.
put our other energy back?
I did.
I did.
We got another of that same card. Drain the other shared energy. Unfortunately.
That's fine. We don't need that.
Okay.
But what if we do?
Then you guys will get 2 at the start of every. At the start of every battle, we put 2 shared energy in the pool.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so those 2 are done. This guy deals 1 damage.
Gross.
Increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location.
This is
Ouch.
bad.
So
This is
that's-
real bad.
So question.
Is that 7 damage coming from that, or would it be 5?
What if it wasn't?
You're
here.
not in this battle, so you
Yeah,
can't
but
play
it
a
says
reaction card.
play this card when any ranger.
The reaction. You can only play cards if you're in that
So
battle.
I'm trying to cheat to help you win.
I know. I know.
Is this another one of those rules you learn from unreliable narrator Becca?
I will not
Scott.
allow this slander. She's a wonderful human being.
Chat, do you happen to know if swarm attack is affected by all soldiers present in the battle, or just like the 4 cards that are out? You see the rulebook
It says
again?
in this location, not in this battle.
No, so that would be 7 damage.
And that one is also 7 then.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
2 cards that are going to deal 7 damage.
To you.
Randall Scott.
Yeah, I think that's how that works. See if there's any like appendix about specific cards or anything like that in here. No. Oh, there's a handy little reference sheet. Swarm counts all of them, but if you kill them beforehand, they're dead. Well, unfortunately, we can't kill them beforehand because they're fast. So,
Sucks.
we've had both of our
start
energy
over
drained.
again.
We've got 7 damage coming to one of us right now.
Thank God we're not.
I have
Yeah.
I have a block card I can spend that's going to reduce 3 damage. Can I help you, Detective Cat?
Detective.
I don't know why.
You have our attention.
There it is.
Yeah.
Detective.
If you kill an engulf, it becomes wait. So it goes engulf you, engulf 2 you, swarm you, swarm. What?
So first engulf, there's another engulf in you.
But it's
I need to
fast.
see that rule book again.
I'm just fucking keep
You
it.
know exactly what we're doing.
This plays out completely different than the way that I understood it.
Who's not here? I blame someone Cho.
Resolving battles. Ranger preparation. 2 energy tokens to the shared pool. And then you can draw up if you want to. Enemy preparation. Draw 1 card from each respective enemy deck. 4 total. Ranger and enemy turns. On each ranger turn, the team chooses a ranger to play 1 combat card. On each enemy turn, the next enemy card in the combat sequence resolves. Wow!
Wow.
I completely misunderstood how this works. Okay. Thank you.
That changes the complete.
Thank you, chat. I'm glad that you guys are more familiar with how this game works than I am.
This
Let
chat
her
is a
hear.
goddamn saint.
Any day now we'll start playing.
So that one happened already. We lost an energy. Now we get a turn.
All right.
So,
Until chat tells us that we don't.
till Chad tells us I'm doing
No,
it wrong again.
no, Kyle. There are no turns in this game.
Okay. That makes so
Never
much more
really beat
sense because that
Power
means
Rangers.
there's
Still a
a back
bang.
and forth to the fight. All right, cool. I'm glad I took time to learn how to play the game last night.
Yeah.
I just blame Becca Scat.
Listen,
I blame the fact that I was high when I watched the video. I'm gonna be
This
honest.
is American. He's like, okay, guys, so I play as Raphael.
What video did you watch?
Hey,
Okay,
if that grows, can this be Krang for us right there?
He's totally
this guy right
Oh,
here.
it's definitely Krang.
Okay. So, now we can start this fight. Good Lord. Who wants to take a swing?
I'll do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah. And do it. So I just spend an energy and I hit something with this card.
That one's gonna cost 3 energy.
Oh, okay.
I have a thought though. I'll play team tactics.
Yeah, you will.
Gain 1 energy, and another ranger of my choice may immediately play a card. So I'll add an energy to our shared energy pool just
All
for
right.
doing that.
Then instead of that, because I don't have enough energy, I'll just use my energy for mighty maces. I don't know what to do with this. Put this here.
Cue the righteous guitar riff.
This card is revealed, and now that's a defense thing. I get 3 dice though.
Sexy.
Pull out my maces. I assume I'm doing the right thing because nobody's told me to
Yeah.
stop.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Damn.
That looks
3
like
hits.
the right thing.
3 hits.
hits.
3 hit. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you rolled a
You're supposed to-
circle, so they
No.
get-
You were supposed to indicate which card you were attacking.
Well,
first.
I kept telling you to do so, and nobody
I
was
forgot.
stopping me.
I forgot that part. I did say that earlier, but I forgot.
I'm
it just
hitting
now.
who just hit us. Or no, I'll hit the next guy up because
this
he
guy?
hasn't done anything yet.
Okay. He's down.
Draw 1 energy.
I like it. I like it.
How much energy did you spend on that?
1.
Did you spend a stored energy or did
Mine.
You spent his.
spend from the shared energy pool first?
Okay. I killed it.
Good job.
Then this gets discarded.
Okay.
Wait, do they get discarded after
Now
this?
do we?
I don't
go-
know. Nobody tells me what to do until
Yeah,
I do it
think
wrong.
so. I think so because I've
Yes.
got something.
They
that
get discarded. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
talks
Because I have
about
another
this
one that the one I was going to use that I don't have the energy for said
You can pool
instead of
energy with
discard-
other people, by the way. That's good to know, Scenario. Thank you. So you can use your stored energy to help somebody else do an attack they don't have enough for.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I was mistaken.
And what's the point of the shared energy if it's all shared?
Because we can only
if you-
store 1, and the shared energy pool always starts with 2.
Can you only do that if you're in the location then maybe?
Yes, if you're part of the battle, then you
And
can.
then
use it.
that's
yeah.
the- anyway.
Yeah,
Got it.
exactly.
Makes sense. Makes fucking sense.
Girl.
Okay, so now my next question is like the next turn would be this guy, but he's down. Does that
Yeah,
mean
it's
we
the
get
next
another
one.
turn, or
No.
do we go to the
You
next
go to
guy?
the next guy.
We go
Yeah.
to the next guy.
They get a turn, we get a turn, they get a turn, we get a turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Unless chat has a different thing, but I can't imagine it's individual cards.
yeah, okay. So then in that case, swarm attack, deal 1 damage, increases damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location.
Remove one of them because we
No,
killed him, right?
the scenario says Super Putty Patrollers goes and does nothing because he's down. We got this guy.
Okay.
Thank you, scenario. Okay, so this guy, yes, and I forgot to move this dude from the board over to our experience track.
I
Good job,
got
Monstar.
I got enough energy
So now it's our turn.
to hit that that other guy that's about to go.
Sick dunks in the world to save you.
But if somebody else has got something else,
Shit compared to Jordan.
I can, for 1 energy, I can roll a 3 dice attack.
same.
For 0 energy, I can roll a 2 dice attack.
Girl.
How much do we need to do to?
And if I do that, it will add 1 die to the next ranger's attack.
Okay.
Oh, it's good, yeah.
So I'll do
But
that.
you don't have any energy left.
I need no energy for this.
No, but you don't have any actions left.
Actions don't get spent during battle.
It's just to initiate.
Yeah, that's just
Oh,
when we're moving around and stuff. Okay, so
After that, I was spent like
I'm gonna go ahead and use lead the charge, a 2 dice attack that I will use on this upcoming swarm attack dude.
Well, we're gonna start by doing.
So I'll roll 2 dice for that.
But that could take out one of the putties. Depending on the card. So that could just immediately.
Once per battle, a ranger of my choice may re-roll any number of dice during an attack. I think I'm gonna use that now. What do you think, gents?
That's fine.
Yeah, sure.
So I can deal a little more damage to this guy.
Fine.
If I can manage to roll a double.
Yeah.
Hey! Pro ZD is rating us with a party of 118 viewers.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome, Sungwon and friends.
You magnificent bastard.
We've been playing this game all wrong, but thankfully the chat has corrected me on every misstep, and we're okay now.
We hope.
This game that Sungwon gave to me.
Yeah.
And some people at this table have said some things that they can't take back.
Yes!
You got a twofer?
I got a 2-fer on that roll. That's
Nice.
3 damage going to this swarm attack.
I like it.
My man.
I like it.
So he's a dunzo.
Was here to say that was beautiful.
All right.
That's a good moment. Almost as good as
His turn. He does nothing because he's dead.
Wait, have we been applying the the extra damage that we get to every?
Oh, I
attack
forgot about
from
that.
above?
Forgot
No.
about that.
Wait,
I wouldn't
one
have had
extra
to. I
for
wouldn't
2
have had to
turns.
spend my reroll.
Yeah.
It's one extra damage.
Whatever, two-
One
two
extra damage
for every
next 2
next
attacks.
2 attacks,
Yeah.
right.
But Eric and I have spent one
One of
each.
those. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I didn't have to
His
do
turn.
extra damage.
Yeah, but we still spent
Yeah.
the buff because it was just the next attack. It wasn't
Yeah, okay.
next time you.
Alright, it's fine.
All right,
I said fine, goddamn.
our turn.
That good
All right.
stuff.
Our turn for a regular putty.
You got something, or I could do it. I don't want to take all the glory, but
Wait, our turn? I
I-
can attack. I got a
next-
saber tooth strike.
Okay.
The next time any ranger attacks, they'll roll an extra die.
Yeah.
Got
Go
it?
for it.
Okay, I'm spending this energy.
Spend the shared energy, dude.
Oh.
Keep your stored energy. As long as possible.
Toss it
Did
right into
we
your
get
hand.
that? Was it? I don't think it was.
I think it was. Your hand was out
No,
there.
that don't,
caught-
that-
I
that's
caught
only
it,
for
Chad.
us. That's only for us. No,
You don't get to see
Chad
that.
doesn't need to see it.
You don't get to see that. All right, Dustin, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm spending. What the fuck am I doing? That was too great.
Saber strike.
Saber tooth
Saber-tooth
strike.
strike. So put that in
I
your
get
discard
2,
pile.
Get 2 dice, and if I defeat my target, I may immediately perform a second attack with 2 dice.
You actually get
Ooh,
3 dice.
You get 3 dice from my thing. Yeah.
But who would he hit?
Hit this guy for sure. You
Three
got
for-
him. You got him. He's dead.
He dead, and I
now
get
you get an
another
extra
twofer.
roll.
Wait, to attack one of the other buddies?
Yes.
Yes,
To attack this guy.
Oh.
Yeah!
Clean it up. Clean
we
it up the
cleared
park.
out all of these big guys and one of the little guys in that fight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn!
We get one more turn, but we don't even need it. Suck on that, putties.
Not so fast.
I believe these all go to discard piles that get
Sure.
reshuffled when we run out. That's what we're gonna do till somebody tells me I'm wrong.
I like it.
Solid plan.
All right, that's the end of our
I'll
battle.
be a part of it.
Right?
Cool. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Xander, stab him in the face.
All right.
Scenario has Power Rangers emotes. How perfect for
Wow.
tonight's show. I gotta see what channel you got those
Hyper
from.
probably.
TP Power.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hyper would have taken them off years ago, probably.
All right. We need to know who we're fighting.
Oh yeah.
We take out the digging first.
Yeah, I think
Too
you
many-
guys
You
take
get
the
that
fight.
bonus hit anyway.
Well,
Well,
you-
we have to
Fine.
fight all of them.
Yeah,
Right.
you don't get a choice
Yeah,
because
'cause
there's
it's four.
four.
Yeah, and you're gonna
That's
fight
right.
all four of
So
those.
we're digging first.
Okay.
One of you decide which of you's initiating the fight.
You initiate because I need to build up.
Okay, I'll initiate the fight.
Okay, flip your action token.
Okay.
You get the lead chip for whatever that thing is for.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Actually, hold up. Pause.
Okay.
Because of Power Axe, let me do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks,
All right.
Big Daddy.
Keep your action token not spent then, and you spend yours
Spending mine.
to initiate the fight. All right.
And then at the start of the battle, we need to see our cards because one
Right.
of them's getting a free damage.
Which deck do you want to draw from first?
Super.
You're getting two of each.
You want to do super first?
Let's do it.
Super first.
Okay, let's hope it doesn't stack. You want to do one super, one regular, one super, one regular?
That sounds fun.
Can we do that? Let's say we can.
Yeah, what-
I don't see why not.
Until scenario says otherwise.
I'll text Becca, see what she says.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
don't have her number. But I swear we're friends.
Close, baby, close.
We're very good friends. I promise.
Okay. We got. Oh, hey, I didn't show
Even
the
though I
chat
don't know
what
her
cards were
phone
coming
number, her
out.
last name, or...
Her last name is Scott.
Oh my god!
Put the pause. I'm like, bro, really? I don't know what her name is, really.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I don't know what she looks like, but I swear, very close friends.
Looks like Obama, I swear to God.
Okay. You got a swarm attack is coming up first, but there's no fast cards, so
Okay.
you guys get the first turn.
Good.
Okay.
So you get to decide who's taking the first swing.
How much does the swarm have?
The swarm attack is going to deal 5 total damage because it's
Right.
one
Let's
one
hit him
damage
first.
plus 1 for each
Hit him in
figure there.
So he can block 5 damage? Or how much?
He has
No,
three
he's
health.
got
He has
3
three
health.
health.
He's got
He
3
can-
health.
Yeah, he's got
about to
3
do
health.
5 damage.
Oh, okay.
This guy's guarding though, so
Yeah.
you can't attack these guys.
These
till
two
you kill
cards.
him.
But your
That's fine,
ability
because I
might
did
be
power
able to.
axe.
Yeah, I can get around that.
And once you're about after you defeat an enemy card with an attack, you may deal 1 more damage to another enemy adjacent from that card. So that plus Power Axe is just God tier.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Because my power bow costs 3. Okay.
Mine costs.
Oh,
we
you
have two.
so
We
you
have
have
two
2
bonus.
in the yeah, you have 2
Yeah,
shared.
So hear me out.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
And you have-
of this,
you each have
plus
1
this,
stored.
and our bonus, I would do a potential whatever amount of damage to Steve over there, plus 1 because we're gonna get.
Kay and Scenario are pointing out that Kimberly has some cards that ignore guard.
Yes, I do.
So
I've got power bow, which will cost all of our energy, but it would get
it's
rid
like
of guard.
you rolled 6 dice with it too.
No, it just says.
It says attack
Oh, yeah,
6
yeah,
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that
Does damage carry though?
No.
No.
because it'll
Yeah.
be 6 dice plus an additional.
But
Yeah.
that's way too many dice for one guy, though.
Yeah, I don't know if you.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
that's overkill.
That feels like
overkill
a-
for
Cool,
this
I'll do it.
particular situation.
Okay.
What's,
Well,
what's your
the boss
strategy?
comes out.
Okay, my strategy is we use Power Axe. It'll cost all 3, but after rolling, choose 2 die from the attack, and I'll do that damage as well.
To each adjacent.
Target plus R1.
Yeah.
And if any of them fall, once per battle, which would be a battle here, I can deal another damage to the enemy adjacent. to
Yeah,
the
that's a
card.
pretty good
So-
tactic.
Before we even do that, I'm gonna use my quick shot on the guy with 2.
Swarm?
This one?
Yeah, because that'll just take him out. Because I get plus 1
you did-
attack for every.
Oh yeah, cause it's because of the buff.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that'll just get him out of
I
there.
like it. I like it.
So go ahead and
I
flip
get on
him
board.
face down.
Cute.
Very nice.
Get him out of here.
So we'll just.
Lower your buff, and I gotta lower your buff too. There we go.
No. I'll use my buff, Big Daddy.
Yeah, buddy.
So using Power Axe. Fuck. So that's 2 damage,
Oh.
but
Uh-oh.
after rolling, choose 2 die from that attack and do that damage, and 2 dice from this attack. So what matters is it's still 2 damage, and no matter what, was the guy guarding?
Yeah, you were targeting this guy, obviously.
Cool.
What's it say to do? After rolling, choose 2 dice
So
from
you
this
can do
attack.
1 damage to the adjacent guys as well.
Yeah.
Yes. So here's what I'm gonna do.
No, you don't re-roll.
Cool. Then I'll do 2 damage
Yeah,
to the ones around
you
him.
do 2 damage to him, and then
Oh.
1 from what you rolled to
I'll use
each
my other buff because
adjacent.
you hit twice.
Sure, why not?
Yep.
Oh wait, I could have.
What's up? Pause.
Hold on. Sorry. Play this card when you reveal. Oh no, I can only.
That's
do it
for
when it's-
defense.
Yeah, I can only do it when it
Okay,
applies to me.
so Bill's buffs are spent.
Actual
Yes,
buffs
Soccer,
just
we did
spend
add
those
1 due to the buffs. He only rolled 1 hit.
I sure did.
Okay, so you dealt 2 damage to each guy with
Yep.
that attack, which is still pretty damn solid.
Yeah,
Yep.
like that's before they even hit us. So let's go.
And it is now this swarm attack's turn. That's gonna deal 5 damage.
How about 3?
What do you got?
Smooth moves. Play this card when any ranger suffers damage to reduce that damage by 2 and gain an energy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're discarding that card. Form a
Yep.
discard pile somewhere.
Yep.
Gain. Oh, yeah, you spent all your
You know
energy.
what?
That's
You
right.
took that one on the chin. I'll take the damage.
So
There.
you gained an energy. You reduced the damage down to 3,
Yeah, and I'm gonna take
and
the
you've got to
damage.
block that damage now. So you
Yeah.
discard a card.
Boy, that did not.
Yeah, that
help.
blocked 1 out of the 3.
Okay. Cool. Nah, that's not a good discard card.
I would, yeah, put it somewhere.
I'll take one. I'll take one.
No,
No, you can't do that.
it's got to be him. It's all one
But
person.
arrow shot gets me the other two.
The other 2, it's enough to match. It's not enough to exceed. So you still discard the card.
Okay. Hello, dark.
Okay,
my old friend.
that attack, that putty is done attacking. Isn't it 1 plus foot soldiers? Yes, and there are. Oh, there's 3. Right, you killed 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ha
Put that second card you drew on the bottom of your deck.
Yeah, because
Oh,
that was
only
enough
2
to block all of it.
Yeah, it was 2 damage.
My mistake.
Hey.
There we go.
Good,
You're
good
hired,
looking out
chat.
scenario. I was thinking there were still 4 there, but there were only 3.
Where are you guys with every other game we played? Come on now.
This game is ostensibly for children, right?
No.
Okay.
No,
Got
no,
it.
not at
I
all.
like Dexter's Lab.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
Okay, now it is the ranger turn. Choose one of you to be the active ranger.
You say you do the stabbies?
Yeah, I can do some stabbies.
You got 1 shared energy, and you each have 1 stored.
And I can draw 1 more.
No, he doesn't have any
Not
story.
really.
Oh, you spent your stored. That's right.
That's okay.
And if he hits us, we get an energy, and we take no damage.
That's true. You know what?
I hope they're doing okay at the juice bar. The park's coming along great.
Jesus, help us,
Yeah.
please!
Okay, so if I play Take Aim, I gain 1 energy, and then I may immediately play another card, and if it's an attack, I can re-roll on any number of dice during that attack.
Damn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna use X Blade Blaster.
Wait, what was the first card you played?
The first card
Take
I
Aim?
played was Take Aim.
Maneuver. Okay. You only
Yeah.
get to play 1 card. Unless it, or does it, sorry.
It says
it
play
says you get to play another
energy
card?
and immediately play another
My
card.
mistake. Okay.
Uh,
So you did that, you gain an energy to the shared pool,
Yep.
and
then
yeah, now you get to play another card. Sorry,
I'm gonna
my
play 2 energy, and then I guess that means afterwards I would reroll 2 dice. Right?
What's the card say? Attack special. This attack deals an amount of damage equal to the energy you spend. You may divide that energy among any number of targets.
Oh, well, in that case.
Right? That's what that says?
Yeah, in that case, I'll just. They both got 3, right? So I'll just spend
No,
2.
you keep that. We'll spend.
You spent 2 from there.
Yeah, and then I'll just
And you
take them
wanna
both out.
These 2?
Oh, and then I get to do the reroll.
Where's
because of
the reroll?
The reroll is.
Well, you
from
didn't roll
Take
for
Aim.
damage.
Yeah, you're not rolling for damage on this.
Oh, okay.
You're doing 2, so you.
So you
they
might
hit.
not want to take aim at all, right? Unless that
Other
gives
than to
you-
gain the energy.
Yeah,
Let's go.
okay.
Yeah.
That was to get the energy.
Yeah.
needed.
So they
So you
die.
kill these
well,
two,
then in that case, fuck it. I'm
spend
just gonna
the
all
stored
three.
energy,
Yeah.
kill all three of them.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, why
All
not?
right,
Why not at that point?
they're all dead.
Because that's gonna just wipe clear the juice bar.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now that I'm seeing how this game is played, I'm less terrified of there being so many putties everywhere.
Yeah. So we
Hey,
fill
look, we
this,
got a level up.
and then we go here,
Start running
Yeah,
out of
one
cards.
more.
and then these goes,
Oh, we unlocked a Zord.
Give us the
What?
sword,
and then these
baby.
two.
Who we getting?
Come on, Blackula.
Ooh, it's all about Billy.
Well, the guy who picked you.
Triceratops.
The scenario, it shouldn't matter because he killed the guard in the process. So, should be good.
Exhaust this card to allow any ranger to choose up to 2 cards from their discard pile and return to the top of their deck in
Damn.
any order. Triceratops.
Wow.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right, all right.
What do we do with these?
All of these guys go back over to the...
No, those are no, those are
Oh,
the,
those
carried
two,
over.
sorry.
yeah, these.
Those two carried over.
Kyle, don't be setting us back.
Kyle, you're bad at this game.
Wait, you're
You make,
Kyle.
you make the worst decisions. You're like, okay, you attack. You do 2 damage. That means that 3 of you die. Oh wait, sorry. No.
Hey, while you're killing Kyle, can you have me have some grapes?
Can't.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
Oh no!
Okay,
And then this way, though. I'll see you in
you can help yourself to Spanakopita.
That's my favorite Pokemon. What?
There's Greek Spanakopita. It's cheese and spinach.
And
It had me a
Eat 'em
cheese.
all.
Best episodes of Venture Brothers.
Okay. Where all our little foot soldiers go? They're just the guys on the board, I guess. Anyway,
You mean the putties?
yeah, little
putties?
putties.
they're still here.
And
We're fighting them.
I just felt like there were more of them.
Yeah, and we're fighting them.
Okay, all right. All right. Who still has actions? I don't.
I
You
do.
do, you do, you do.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill these putties.
Okay.
Oh!
Wait,
Let's
how
do
do
it.
I-
Dustin's initiating another
because
battle
you
here.
initiated.
So I only had to use one.
Initiate.
All right.
Ooh.
Here's the 2 putties we are still facing in Angel Grove Park. This one's guarding, so we got to kill him first.
Girl.
Oh, and we can draw up new cards if we feel so inclined. I'm gonna add 1
I'm gonna
to my
add
hand.
1 as well
Okay.
to my hand.
Do
Blade
we,
Blaster!
do we get energy again?
We get 2 shared energy. Any stored energy is spent already. Like we don't get that back right away.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Who
Though I think you can
Is
take a specific
feeling-
action to gain it, right?
you can take a recharge action? Yes.
If you're in the center.
Uh,
Oh, or
the recharge action is 6 shields worth of cards that get added back to your deck.
Oh, okay.
Moving to the command center and taking the free power-up action
That's it.
shuffles all your cards, gives you a new hand,
It's
and
incredibly high.
replenishes
Oh,
your stored
yes.
energy.
Gotcha. Okay.
It doesn't go very far.
I mean, I can go at these guys with my maces again.
It's exactly.
Didn't you kill 8 putties? The level tracker should be at 2. The level tracker
Is that 2?
It was at
is
0.
at 2.
Killed 1.
Oh, the power level's at 1.
Was it
Start
0?
at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it starts at 0, then we're at 1.
yeah, yeah, and we're at 2 out of 6 on the progress bar for the next level. Yes.
Here, buddy.
Can anybody... Okay, so I've got a card that says... play this card after another ranger resolves an attack to deal 1 damage to the target of that attack. I can't play that
That's
with me doing an attack, right?
it says another ranger, so no.
That's lame.
Somebody else would have to do that.
I can do 3
First.
dice,
2 damage.
but that'll just be 1 person.
Mm-hmm.
I can blast them
Yay.
and use 3 energy to shoot and divide it as I see fit. But unless we want to get together, how much total? Well, we only have a total of 5, so we could kill 1 and leave 1 at 1. But that's all I.
Well,
I have another team tactics card where I can maneuver, gain an energy, and then somebody else gets to play a card.
If we did that, I could do 6 damage.
Can you spread it around?
This damage you deal is equal to the amount of energy spent. You may divide this among any number of targets.
You only need 5
We only
to
need
wipe
5?
them both out.
Then you don't even have to do
I
that.
don't even have to do that.
Yeah, I could just
You wanna
blast
do
them.
that?
If we all go work together.
Oh, that's all of us going ham on our energy, though.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need to do that yet.
Okay.
Because I also have Tyranno Slash, where I get to roll 3 dice for 1 energy, and I can re-roll during that attack.
Do whatever.
That's what plants crash.
Dustin, you got any thoughts?
So I've got 2 precise strikes that I was gonna do that I could chain together 4 damage, basically. But this guy being 3, fucked that whole thing up.
You still have a buff where you deal 1 more damage on your
I
next
do?
attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then do
Oh,
it.
then this is done. So I'm gonna precise strike for 3 damage on this guy,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my double strike ability to let me play another precise strike for 2 damage on this guy.
So they're both dead.
Easy.
Pow!
2 putty patrollers over to the progress bar, and guess what? Angel Grove Park is no longer panicked.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Hell yeah, Rangers.
Go team.
Rangers with attitude.
All right.
We won?
That's the end of our battle.
We
You two still have
energy,
actions.
but we can't really do anything with it.
I mean,
You can go power up if you need to.
Is it-
back and power up?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, you definitely should because you're
Yeah,
missing.
you spent a lot of cards.
I've only spent 1
and
card.
took some damage too.
Yeah. Okay, so moving back to the command center, and then that gives me
Your cards back.
all
Gives
my
you
cards
shuffle all your cards, deal yourself a new hand of 5.
Shuffle them together like a deck of cards.
And
Make
did you
it
spend your stored energy?
back. I did.
You get that back too.
Do you shuffle your hand as well?
Yes, your hand as well.
Oh,
So
my
your
Yeah.
deck, your hand, your discard?
Yeah, you shuffle all your cards and deal yourself a new hand of 5
Just like
when you
full
power
gun.
up.
Okay,
when you
okay.
power up.
Yeah, I don't think I need to do that, but if I move, I can't fight.
Right.
You can't engage, yeah. So you might want to just
But-
do the same thing.
It might be beneficial to spread us out a little bit more now that we're seeing how combat works.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna go back and recharge too, because I can't.
Okay.
Because I got nothing
Might
else.
as well.
Yeah.
No.
All right. And that ends the first round.
Okay.
Let us first off roll for looks like a little baby buff.
Little baby buff.
Your baby buff.
My secret plan, just leave the buff and nerf meter open until you guys put it back up in buff territory, and then I say we roll.
It's me! Baby Bill! Come on,
Bill with a tier 2 buff.
What? What you
Let's
gonna get?
do this.
Come on, baby! Big buff for a big
Bill gains 1 shield the next time he takes damage.
You beautiful bastards.
Nice.
I love the way Billy plays. I'm happy I chose Billy. Because a lot of my cards, when I play them, they just go back to the top of my deck.
Oh,
Damn!
That is real nice. Yeah. Okay. Time to add some new putties
Alrighty.
to the land. Oh, and we're gonna get our first monster too. Okay, so regular putty to Angel Grove Park.
Fucking monster?
You wanna go ahead and flip that card for me, Xander? You can reach him a lot easier than me. 3 regular
to
putties.
Ernie's juice bar.
Good.
Oh, Ernie.
Okay.
Alright. Next up, we've got 2 putty patrollers
And a monster. Go ahead and flip that one.
monster.
It's
It's Madam Woe
At the
at
industrial.
the industrial.
pull out
district.
Madame Woe's deck of cards, if you would, Dustin.
And 2.
And they're going to the
Industrial
district. And it was 2 regular putties? as
2
well?
regular putties.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So the industrial
They
district.
love that juice.
Was she below?
is about
Yes,
to get-
she goes low. So let's do this, maybe.
Oh, wow, with me.
Too many damn putties.
Eh,
Madam.
something like that. Whatever.
It's fine.
Oh God, Mr. Pig
No!
Man down.
I mean,
Pig down!
Krang! Do you remember that Krang when he was like,
The hell
real
is this
high-pitched and
camera
like
doing?
Urkel, or you prefer Krang like the movie where you saw the card like it?
Oh, where he sounded like Brad.
Okay.
What's his? The guy
How many cards was that? 2? 3?
I
that was
prefer
3.
I prefer the new cartoons where it's Gilbert
from
Godfrey.
Oh wait, it's 4 if you include the monster, and I'm not sure if that does get included or not.
1, 3, 2. Yeah. So that was 4.
Thank you.
You know,
Oh, I get my
big
actions
fan of-
back, right?
Big fan of
Oh, yeah,
Amos.
Yes, we refresh our actions.
I just want to hear, because like,
let's
you know
see.
how they did musical albums for the 80s show? I just want to know if they did one where they gave Krang a rap number. And
Yeah.
he can't keep rhythm because he keeps hitting.
Resolve 5 enemy deployments.
Right.
And if the next card is a monster, reveal that card 2. Oh, whenever a monster or boss gets added to a location, that location is panicked.
Oh, good.
I would clear panics.
Huh?
Kill everyone.
I would clear everybody, and then the panic
Yes.
goes away.
Clear everybody out. And it does not include the monster. Okay, so we've revealed 3 cards. We gotta go 2 more.
Let's hope
Damn.
it's not the industrial district.
Angel Grove
Grove High.
High. 2 super putties.
2 basketball boys.
Over here. And 1 more card.
Card, all right, here it goes.
Oh no! 2 super putties and a monster.
And
Angel Grove High.
Nasty Night to Angel Grove High.
Yes.
God.
My name is a
Shit.
Star rapper right there.
Nasty
He definitely
Night deck.
Oh no!
That's
Are they
real
in the
bad.
same row then?
Well, they won't be in the same battle, so it won't matter. But yeah, we can leave them there. That's fine. Who's the dude? It's this guy.
Yeah.
To Angel Grove High. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And of course they went to the 2 locations that no one's at.
Yeah.
I'm at Ernie's Juice Bar.
I call the park.
Did I forget to reset the buff and nerf meter? My bad. Okay. Alrighty, everybody refresh your actions and we begin another round.
Do we have to? There's
Yes.
too much shit going down.
Can we just move?
So,
What if we just didn't?
just to get us ready for it, because it's going to happen this round, when we fight a monster, in addition to all of the putties that get cards revealed, 4 monster cards get revealed.
Good.
We defeat a monster when we have defeated
All those cards.
a total of, I think it's 4 monster cards. When you defeat a monster card, it gets discarded, and that stays discarded even if we don't defeat the monster that battle.
Good.
So we can do it over multiple battles
Good.
to completely take them out.
Cool.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Rita just attack a different town that doesn't have Power Rangers?
Because there's something about this town, and I forget what it is, but there's like some reason why she needs like the power here.
Okay, gotcha.
And also the Power Rangers are in this town because Rita is attacking this
Yeah.
town.
Zordon.
I mean-
Zordon came here and gave these teenagers the power to fight her because she was here.
I mean, yeah, but she's in space and she can attack anywhere with giant monsters.
Yeah, but
She also has
but the
teleport
moon
abilities.
the
There
moon
really isn't any reason.
the
to
moon
cast
is
both of
only
them, you
near
know?
Angel Grove for some reason.
Like, instead of teenagers with attitude, he could have been like, fetch me the 6 greatest assassins.
Give me
in
SEAL
the
Team
world."
6.
Well, you see, the problem with that is that adults ask too many questions, and children just accept the giant floating crystal head when he tells them, "I'm from space, and you have to become soldiers now."
This magic
I'm gonna
space
look you all in the
coin.
face, and you. If a giant space face said, "Yo, motherfucker, I'm gonna give you superpowers to fight Space Satan," I'm like, "Shit, sign me up, nigga." Do I get this?
That's
Do I
not what we're
escape taxes?
debating.
Yes.
Nah.
We're debating the ethic morality of the spacehead choosing teenagers instead of fully fledged out adults.
I've read too much science fiction to not know that this is a trap, that there are no good people in this battle.
Man, listen, I've been watching a lot of.
Oh boy.
Been watching a
Listen.
lot of Star Trek Discovery, and I've learned there's only moral grays.
Yeah. I read Ender's Game. I know how it goes. They ruined that kid's life. Sure, they saved humanity, but at what cost?
The aliens.
Cost.
I'm gonna spend an action to
They
move.
didn't save humanity.
To
That was
the
whole
industrial
point, is the buggers
district.
decided to fuck off.
Yeah, they just committed genocide in case they had to.
If anybody else wants to do anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here and stab things.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think you can do a lot of smacking?
Me?
Yeah.
I can do a decent amount. I mean, I shouldn't be alone here, but
Yeah.
I don't know who the right person is to come with me.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the high school's gonna be worse because it's
The high school needs 2 people for sure.
I'm-
What? That's 4 regular putties versus 4.
I think
guys.
I'm pretty strong, despite.
I think you're a good person to go
Yeah,
to
I'm a
high school.
Yeah. I think that Billy never got his comeuppance. He deserved to be the leader.
I'll come over to help.
Yeah.
Xander, you want to come help me out then in the
Yeah,
industrial
I can do
district?
that. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Get a girl.
Cool.
I had a good old rest up.
We could use
Yeah.
your axe.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you want to come hack on some putties?
He said he's staying at Ernie's to take
Yeah.
out those 3 that are still there.
They will become a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
He's also spent a lot of cards, so he might
Yeah,
want to
take those out
recharge
and
at some
recharge
point.
after.
Heroically.
Yeah.
Mammoth Slam requires I use 4 cards from my discard pile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I actually need
So
someone
you
to
have
swing
to
at.
have 4 cards in your discard pile
Yeah.
to use that.
Like, I think I've come to find that Zach's kind of beat here. He can hit a lot of people at once, but the sacrifice is he loses health when he does.
He's a glass cannon.
Mhm.
That's cool.
That is cool. Okay, so
yeah, but I've got the power of girls.
I have, let's see here.
That's the power of strategy.
I'm gonna start a fight.
Breakdancing.
Me and Dustin are gonna fight
Oh wait, no, she did
Madam Woe
gymnastics. That's what
Yeah,
and
that's right.
4
Mine dances.
regular putties.
That's not
Why
me.
how come
No, me and Xander are
I
gonna
had
fight.
glasses.
Me and
You sure?
Xander are gonna fight Madam Woe and 4 regular putties.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Get him.
So let's go
the
ahead and
day
look
they
over
came
here.
to our town.
4
Sure, it might have an out-of-control meth problem.
here.
Just punch him in
Sure,
the giant
strange
button on the
things
chest.
keep washing up on the beach, and no one's quite sure where
There we
they
go.
came from. And all of them have nuclear reactor signs on them.
Sure, a handful of the high school students are in their early 40s.
But you know what? It's our
Really?
fucking town.
Oh, poopies.
How's your anus?
Wide and ready.
Gross. Thanks for that.
Like, comment, and subscribe. she hits 4
That's
times.
fast.
Oh, boy.
So ready? Right eye, bushy tail back.
That's
there.
bad.
Fast, fast.
I've got
forward.
a positive can-do attitude.
Well, if I know anything about the canon, you two live long enough to be brainwashed and become the villains in the second movie.
To Xander, the washing up on the beach detail sounds like what's going on currently in my Glitter Hearts campaign that I'm the DM of.
Glitter heart.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Kay said monsters are the top row. All right.
That's
I don't know.
shit.
Thank
I
you.
don't know
This is
why
really
that
big.
matters, but
It might.
Oh wait, can monsters shield them?
yes, and vice versa. Like these guard cards affect anything adjacent.
Fuck.
Ba, 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 ba.
We have to kill that one
Fuck this
first
shit.
before we can kill any of these anyway.
While this card is in play, Rangers cannot deal damage to any other Madam Woe cards. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Monsters attack first, that's why? Okay.
Oh,
That makes
that's
sense, that
fair.
makes sense.
Alright. Well, this card is first anyway because it's fast. So
Yeah.
she's going to go ahead and deal 4 damage to one of the 2 of us.
Okay.
I
Is chivalry dead?
have a
Chivalry
block
is
card
dead.
I'm going to go ahead and spend to reduce that damage down to 1. And then, yeah, I can take it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right.
That's,
Thank you,
that's
Jason.
yours.
I really appreciate
Here's me.
it.
Yeah, Zach was not nearly as chivalrous.
Hey,
he pushed
I'm
Kimberly
good.
into the way.
Blocked it.
Different Zach. but-
Good job.
Okay, now it is our turn.
All right.
One of us does attacky stuff. Oh, and I forgot to draw up cards.
Draw them.
You know, I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about?
Hey, come on,
Well,
it's
I
your
could have
birthday.
only drawn
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Then
You just
draw
drew
one.
But I will.
I don't know how to, Fix it.
We already have 2 energy in our shared energy pool. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Rano Slam.
So fun question. Putty Pig. His arms coming out of his mouth.
They're
Is he
his
constantly
tusks.
tasting his own
What?
mouth?
Yeah, he is.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
that's all
Oh, we've
of
got to
his
deal with
mouth.
this teleport card first.
Yeah.
I remember
For
him
sure.
because he was in like
So, if
3
you
different
want-
episodes. They reused him a couple
Oh
of
yeah,
times.
they were like, that costume was expensive. Let's
I
make
could
it
do-
get our money's worth.
My take aim,
Uh huh.
and then try to hopefully take out the teleport, and then
What's the one oh you don't have it. I was gonna say the card that led you roll 6 dice or whatever. But you don't have it right now.
I don't have it right now. What I do have is I've got ignore guard keyword when choosing a target, and I've got 2 of those, so that might be helpful a little later on.
Yeah. The first thing we gotta do is deal with that teleport card,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And my best for that is I can do a flying kick, gain 2 energy.
I am still buffed
Yeah, you are.
to deal +1 damage.
Yep.
I have a Tyranno Slash for 1 energy where I roll 3 and I get to re-roll any number of dice.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good place to start here.
Yeah. that
I'll
sounds
spend
good.
I'll spend 1 energy to use that. I also have another one of those too, so
Sick.
1 energy for that. I'm gonna roll 3 dice.
Okay.
Girl.
Okay.
I've got 2 hits right there. I'm gonna re-roll this one, and I think I'll settle for singles because it's a 1 in 6 chance that I get a double. Yeah, baby! All right, I just dealt 5 damage thanks to that buff, which is enough to take out that teleport card.
That's a lot.
Had him.
Love it when a plan comes together. That's great.
Dog.
All right.
Board in the Barrel, brought to you by The A-Team. Airing in the 1960s on ABC.
Unfortunately, there was nothing I could do to stop this card from happening next,
No.
which is to deal another 4 damage to one of us.
Okay. I've got. Oh wait, reaction. Play this card when you reveal a card for defense to add the revealed card to your hand instead of discarding it or placing it on the bottom of your deck.
That seems pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I would say you take this damage then
Yeah.
and see what you get when you reveal it. And you don't have to decide that you're playing that until you reveal the card. So if it's a good card,
Yeah.
play it.
Acrobatics again. I don't know whether I can chain those.
Maybe.
But
Another
it
one
does
of them?
have 3 defense.
So that's going to count for 3
Yeah.
But you can.
out of the 4.
Yeah. Play this card when you reveal a card from your hand to add the reveal.
You might as well, yeah,
to your
play
hand.
play acrobatics to keep that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that way you discard one of those acrobatics cards, but keep the other instead of.
And then I can pull another and then
Yeah.
still keep whatever comes up. Okay.
What's that?
Power bow. So I'm gonna add power bow to my hand, and it definitely blocked all the rest.
And you're
of
gonna play that card. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, and you
Yeah,
did. You did block enough.
it. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Our turn now.
Sick.
Kill him.
All right.
Come on.
I can start hammering away at those guards, man, because I got a couple of things that just ignore guard. I've got.
What's going on with these putties? I haven't even looked at them yet.
They're being little jerks.
We got this guy that's gonna guard and deal 2 damage. We got this guy that's gonna deal 1 plus 1 for every putty that's in the region.
So 4, 5.
Xander went from spear hero to bow hero. I
I
get
get
jokes.
it.
I get jokes. This
I
one,
like about your character's not racist.
this one has a passive
too, honestly.
that adds 1 damage to every enemy card.
Oh shit.
That means
Oh, yep.
that I
You
took
screwed up.
another damage, and so did you. Well, you blocked enough.
Yeah, he.
You still blocked enough.
Girl.
What about me? Because I blocked. I'm good. I blocked 3 for 1, so I'm
Let
okay.
it slide.
I'm okay.
Almost
So which-
cheated.
Which guards are currently, or which cards are currently guarded?
Guarded. These 3
Those 3.
are, and this one. Well, that
That one's dead.
no, that one wasn't guarded because it had guard. So yeah,
Point at the ones that can be
These-
attacked.
these are guarded.
Okay, do you want me to start chipping away at them? Because I've got 3 things that can take, and then I've got to
think
take aim, which means...
if there's something you can do to take out flanking, that's good.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
But by the same token, if you clear out this guard card, then we get 2 uninterrupted attacks.
Okay. Well, how about this? Flanking's only got 2 health, so why don't I do this? I will play 1 energy.
Okay.
To use arrow shot, which means I can ignore the guard on that and attack him with 3 dice.
Okay. And I think your buff is spent now.
Yeah, it is. But I got the 2 damage. So, flanking's gone.
Wait, did you get the... No, you only got 1. You rolled
that
3
was
and that wasn't one
shit.
of them.
Okay.
I was gonna
like-
say shit.
I was like, wait a second.
My brain.
You know what? I will use leadership. Once per battle, a ranger of my choice may re-roll any number of attack dice.
Alright, hey, why not?
There you go. Now you got 2.
Yeah, okay, now he's dead. Now, arrow shot goes away. But we're not done yet.
You're not?
Because then I can use maneuver.
You can?
Which you may... Oh, wait, I would have to play this first. Shit, wait, okay, scratch that, reverse it. Take aim first.
What that do?
So that gains me 1 energy back, and you may immediately... Which I guess just put in there. And you may immediately play another card.
Which was the card you just played.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Forget that.
So
Forget
energy
all of
goes
it.
away?
I'll use this next time. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought it was a chain.
So you
attack.
dealt 2 damage to this guy.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So you didn't need to use. No, never mind. Ignore it.
Okay.
Ignore it.
All right. Got it. Back over here. This card is going to activate and deal 3 damage and drain 1 energy.
Gross.
No energy.
No energy in the shared energy pool, so you gonna give up yours?
My energy.
Okay.
It's dead now. Its name was Philip.
And 3 damage to one of us. How many cards are left in your deck?
He may have been the husband.
Deck.
but not
I have
the
3.
father.
I have
3.
3.
I'll take it then. Let's see what's happening.
Hope you're having fun at the juice bar, Zach.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
That's enough to block all of the incoming damage. Because you took out the one that added 1. That's unfortunate because that would have been a really good card to have.
Tell you what.
But
Successful
it was 3 shields, so it was just enough to block all that damage, but not enough to keep the card.
Shite.
Okay. Our turn. What are we doing?
Great question. This feels like a shit sandwich. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Who's going to be doing the most damage on the next turn? Since we now have that is a very
Well, now
limited resource.
their
for us.
next turn they don't do anything, but then they got to go through these cards.
Yeah.
Too.
So maybe go after the putties.
Yeah.
Yeah, swarm attack sounds not good, so we should probably focus our energy on killing him.
I
Yeah.
don't like him at all. Yeah.
I'm not
We
loving
do
it.
have 2 chances to do that because this card's going to activate next,
Okay.
and it's already dead. So, I can.
I've got. What's he at? He's at 3.
I'm gonna go ahead and play team tactics to give us 1 energy, and then you get to play a card.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do. Oh boy, this is a debate. Okay. I'm gonna use take it. I'm gonna do what I wanted to do last time. I was just an idiot. I'm gonna use take aim, which gets us another energy in
Good.
the thing. That means I can immediately play another card, and since it's gonna be an attack, I can reroll any number of dice during the attack.
That's good.
So I'm then gonna use arrow shot, which will cost us 1 energy. So
Okay.
and then I get to roll 3 dice. And that
3 damage,
did 3 damage, so we're
which is
good.
enough to kill that swarm attack.
Yeah, we're good.
Which is what we were going for.
We're Gucci. No rerolls necessary. So I wasted a fucking card. Oh no. Oh god.
No, you got an energy for it. That's still useful.
I thought about tipping yourself in this.
That guy
Didn't dawn on me.
activates, and now it's our turn again.
You gotta spend the meeple money.
Running low on cards.
Yeah, we're both running low on cards.
Is this perhaps
Love it.
a time for a strategic retreat?
I don't think we can. We fight until the fighting is done.
Uh-oh.
Which
Yeah, cards.
reminds me,
Well.
we've killed 2 of these putties.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
therefore unlocked a Zord.
Nerf 1,000. Oh,
Yeah.
scenario, you maniacal bastard.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's buried. That's no good.
Oh god.
Mastodon!
Oh good.
We might not be supposed to do that till after this fight, but
Hey, look, it's me.
I already did it, so too bad.
Heck yeah, what's it do?
Well, I'll tell you guys, Mastodon. Exhaust this card to immediately remove 1 foot soldier figure from any location and place it on the experience track.
Wow, okay.
That'll be really nice
Yeah.
for Angel Girl High.
And exhausting cards, do they come back?
Exhausting. Oh, the Zords? You use them once per round, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Once per round?
Once per round. So like the
okay.
whole round.
Gotcha.
That's amazing.
Because I kind of.
Can I use this
gonna
now,
save mine.
out of turn, and like help you guys out?
I don't think
so.
you probably weren't even supposed to get it until after this battle is over, honestly.
Nothing.
Okay.
Is it nerf time?
Nerf time.
We're still in the middle
Nerf or
of
nothing.
We're still in the middle of a battle. We got to finish this first.
Okay. What's
It's our turn. The good news is they're not going to hit us much. Left.
much.
We're just not going to be able to
Yeah.
do much more to them. I have Tyranno Slash for 1 energy. I can roll 3 dice.
Okay.
I have Blade Blaster. Spend whatever energy we've got to deal that much damage.
Yeah.
So
So
we don't have much energy.
That's true, but I've got one that'll give us another one. So if you play,
I like that. Your flying kick.
yeah. So we're gaining 1
2
energy,
dice and gain
2
1
dice.
energy.
Yeah. So I can take out like that guy who's going to do 3 damage, just to get him out of there. And then we gain the energy. Then if you pair the
Then I make sure we don't take any more damage.
Yeah.
The unfortunate part about all of that is that then we're not dealing any. We've only dealt 1 blow to Madame Woe,
right.
That's what you did there.
and I would love to be able to take another one of these cards out.
Well, you said
These guys are.
it could be like spaced out over multiple battles. Which
It can.
To
I would
me,
just.
that-
I would love to deal another
I get you.
hit
I'm just saying.
to her.
Well, you're just 2 of you. That's why I was like, we should focus, and then everyone's like, let's all spread the fuck out, even though there's a million monsters here.
1 is better than nothing. You kill 4 of their cards. Yeah, that's how much it takes to defeat the monsters.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Again, are we not able to like? I can't spend this to like go back to the command center until the battle's over.
Right.
Well, how do we know if the battle's over when we run out of
When
cards?
they've all
had
had a
activated.
chance to go.
Oh, when they've all activated.
Yeah, we
Let's
keep
take
going
this.
back and forth, taking turns until there's no more cards here to activate.
Oh, okay.
It's still pretty fair because you both still have lots of cards left anyway.
Yeah. So
Well,
just take
in
out the
that
putties.
case, Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I'm gonna go Tyranno Slash for 1 energy.
Yeah.
I'll roll 3 dice.
Take out cannon fodder.
What the? Where'd that come from?
I brought it.
It looks like a Zords can use at any time.
He was supposed to get Mastodon. Zords can also be used at any time, regardless of a ranger's location, but it wouldn't help you since it removes a foot soldier from a location, not a card from the combat sequence.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay,
But I
so
can.
we did do that
makes
right.
sense.
But Triceratops could help you if you're worried about it.
2 hits.
2 hits, and I can re-roll any number of dice during this attack. Hell yeah! That's enough to kill this sucker.
Oh, hit. Good bitch.
I can't reach.
Surprise me.
Everything I could reach is not.
That's another
Surprise me.
putty
nothing.
of the
Fuck,
board.
he's good.
Alcoholics beverages.
Surprise me.
Canada Dry.
Alright, this guy activates next.
Aqua.
But he's dead.
Yep, so he just activates, and then
I
it's
see.
our turn
You did
again.
Okay.
So if I can get this back and I can use this anytime, which one of you wants 2 cards?
I
Yes.
think he could use them more than I could right now because I still have.
I
3.
won't have any life bar to take damage then, but that's okay because I could. Oh no, it's not. I don't have any actions left.
No,
You should get
this.
some cure.
No.
What's it do?
This. I choose a ranger. You up to 2 cards from your discard pile returns to the top of your deck.
Ah,
I think you could probably
Online.
use that.
I could
Because you-
use that a lot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because
you
you're going to
could.
be taking. Well, you
Is
might.
it 2 cards of my choice?
It just
Strawberry
says
Star.
to choose
2 cards from their
to
discard
choose-
pile.
Yeah, so just choose 2 cards. I'll exhaust this.
Great.
That is a hell of a. Thank you.
Tracy Hour times.
It's great. Okay.
Wow, thanks, Billy.
We have.
No problem.
We have a turn.
Yeah.
You want to flying kick something?
Let's fly and kick something. What looks
This
kickable?
guy?
Yeah,
To
he
make
looks
sure we
pretty-
don't take any more damage this fight?
He looks pretty kickable to me, so I'm gonna burn this motherfucker up. We're gonna gain 1 energy,
That's good.
and then I get to roll.
Do you have any
2
stored energy left?
No, I do not.
Damn.
And after that, I am. Oh my fucking god. Oh no! Wow, physics is so crazy.
I can't help you with a reroll on that one either.
Nope.
So nothing happened there.
So we got an energy, all right.
We got an energy, yeah.
I'm
All
still
right.
reflecting on Nasty Night doing an
You know
amazing
what?
rap name.
In the world
Their
of
turn,
the 90s,
that
a woman
happens.
is expected to bring energy home and defeat the monster all at the same time.
It's our turn again. We're down to 1 card each in our hands. I have Blade Blaster, spend energy, deal that much damage.
Okay.
You have
Nothing viable.
Power Bow, which costs 3 energy, and we have
We don't have-
1 in the shared energy pool, and I have 1 stored.
Yes, sir.
So I could spend those 2 energy on Blade Blaster to kill that last putty,
He only deals 3 fucking damage.
or we could just take that 3 damage.
Yeah, and then just get out of here and hop back in, because then it's just the monster at least. Which means that
You
I'm
can't hold it.
gonna kill this guy. I think
Yeah.
that's the way to do it, because I've got the energy to burn, and then I'm gonna need to, like, I don't have any cards in my hand anyway. I
Yeah.
need to go
Yeah,
recharge. So we'll kill that guy. We're not gonna do anything else for the rest of this battle, neither are they. So that battle is
Cool.
done.
okay.
All right.
I would like to stab those putties in the face.
These guys get discarded.
I don't think we're playing anymore, Bill.
I know.
Game's over now.
Game over.
This goes to a discard pile.
We don't have room for any more discard piles.
There's a discard pile.
Too many
These,
fucking putties.
I think, go to the bottom of her deck. I'm not sure. They might
No.
get shuffled back in.
Too bad.
We'll shuffle them first and then read the rules and go, fuck!
I'm gonna put them on the bottom. I'll shuffle that deck if I'm supposed to. I'm not sure. Bill says he wants to fight.
I do.
Let's go to Bill's fight.
Initiate,
Let's do it.
flip that token.
Flip one of your action
I'm
tokens.
flipping this token.
Flip, Philadelphia.
Fighting
Oh,
3
yeah.
putties.
Sweet. So actually,
3
I get
regular
two
putties.
Yeah, you get 2 right here.
Yeah.
here. And for mine, nothing here.
No, because you didn't
No.
go back.
You didn't
that's
go
fair.
recharge.
Cool. I am going to use Sweeping Strike, cost
You
1.
don't even know what you're fighting yet, man. Hold on.
I said what I said.
Let me deal out the cards first.
You better do.
Actually, we gotta roll for a nerf, too.
Oh, shit.
Let's do that while I'm doing this.
Oh, good.
And for the record, I have a shield, thanks to you, Scenario.
Alright, here we go. Whee!
Me!
Eric!
With an 8-4. You can't use your sword.
Go home early. Watch Game of Thrones.
You made that joke last week. Eric deals -1 damage the next 2 times he attacks.
Fuck!
Well, one of those is canceled out by the buff you still had.
Okay.
So it's just the next 1 time that you attack.
No,
You'll deal.
the second time I attack, it's 1 less damage. The first time, it's neutral.
Yes, exactly.
I don't mean to burst your bubble, but this latest House of the Dragon episode is fucking incredible.
They've all been great.
Right? This,
I just caught up on
Dragons
last
don't
week's.
live in houses.
They do in
there's
this.
a whole anime about that. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Obviously,
All right.
you've never read my AO3s.
These are the putties you're up against,
Wouldn't
Bill.
fit.
That's why
Now.
they built a giant big house.
What
There's
you
no
doing?
money for the real estate.
I'm going to use Sweeping
That's a premium.
Strike. And
They have a
I'm gonna
giant
go
horde
with
that they
the
sleep on.
Mr.
Probably, I
Leaping
assume.
Attack guy. I choose to face him.
Alright.
This guy's got guard.
This guy's got guard, yeah.
Sorry, I meant to say it was Cannon McFodder. McFoddertons. I hit him for 1.
All right.
And on top of that, because Sweeping Strike, I deal additional damage to an adjacent target.
All right.
Now it's their turn.
Now, chat may know when it gets to a passive card's turn, does nothing happen?
What's it say?
Well, this is while this card is in play, each time another enemy card deals damage, increase that damage by 1.
So yeah, it didn't do anything on its attack, but the others will do more.
Yeah, so it just activates.
So it just activates, and then it's Bill's turn
I
again.
guess
Yeah.
so.
I can't see
Okay.
any reason why
yeah,
it wouldn't.
scenario confirmed that. Thank you. Bill, your turn.
Sweet butter.
Discard the card you
goodness.
spent.
Blep. Oh my god, I only spent 3 cards. Alright. Now I'm going to do Sweeping Strike again.
Okay. Did you spend the energy for the first
Sure
one?
didn't. But it's okay. I have a plan. There's one. There's none. Alright, so I'm gonna hit.
You're gonna hit this guy right here for 1.
Yep.
And does it do splash damage?
It sure does.
So this guy's dead.
And you know what's great about that? What's about it? After you defeat an enemy card with an attack, you may deal 1 more damage to an enemy that's adjacent, so he takes the damage.
So then he's dead too.
Yep. Nice.
I like that. I like the way you chain that together. Well played.
Yes, I like the way I work.
So,
Now it's
2 of those putties come off and
Yeah.
go to our experience bar. Very
now the
nice.
second guy activates, but he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead, so it's your turn.
It. Okay. Neat. All right. So
You
there's
have
one guy
no
left.
energy, but if you've got any zero
Zeros.
energy attacks,
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the Mammoth Slam.
okay.
Which says cost 0. If there are 4 or more cards in your discard pile, add 1 die to this attack.
So you're gonna roll 3 to spend
Yep.
one of those mammoth slams.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that'll
And
do.
you
did.
killed him.
He is gone.
So you discard that
Muy
mammoth
bien.
slam, you killed all those putties.
You punched him right in the button in the center of their chest that
Right.
they die from. That for some reason they all have in one of the seasons.
Who installed that?
right on, yeah.
Buddy had a family.
You put the kill
It
switch
sure
on their
did.
chest?
Right?
It'll be at
It's
the
really
His
big,
Widow.
too.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
wondering
It's center
where he
mass,
is.
which is where
You're
you
still
want.
at the store, kids.
I'm
Which
not
is
sure
where
if
people
you mentioned
aim.
it, but yes, Kay. You can use a recharge action instead of going back to the command center. Yes. The thing is, I don't see a lot of value in that compared to moving back to the command center, because I mean, other than like just staying where you're at.
Oh yeah, so I could.
Because the recharge, using the action to recharge, you shuffle, you bring back a total of 6 shields to your
Right.
draw pile.
Yeah, but
So
if
like in theory,
Which is like that's better than nothing. But if you go back to the command center and power up, you shuffle all your cards,
Yeah,
deal
but-
out a new hand of
but that
5,
takes-
and gain an energy.
but
Yeah,
can you
but
do
that
that
takes-
during battle.
but that means that.
Not during battle, but
But the reason why you would do that
That's
is so you could stay here,
So
because
you could
otherwise
stay
you
where
have to
you're at,
spend.
yeah.
You,
Yeah,
it
that's-
takes you 2 turns to get back.
Exactly.
2 actions. Yeah, that's
Before
true.
I finish, throw this out there to make sure you guys are. on
I
the same
did
page.
not, Sir Air Dude. Sorry, thank you.
I can go and use Mastodon
I like it.
just to take out one of these
Yes.
guys off the board,
Yep.
I like it.
and I have 1 energy left. I'm going to use it. Hear me out. To move over here before, and I have smooth move left. So next
Very
time
nice.
I attack,
So
I
you
use
spent
it
your
with
action to
energy.
join that fight. Very nice.
So we're good.
Let's put this guy on the experience track.
Yep.
Because you're Mastodon.
Yep. Is spit,
spend
and that's
that
my
action.
turn.
Yeah.
Cool. You cleaned up the juice bar
Let's
and came to
let's
score.
let's not
For everyone.
let's never forget for you to spend that Mastodon. Every round you have to spend it
Yes.
because it's a free experience point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I call it reparations.
so you two still have actions
I
at
still got
Angel
an
Grove High. You still have an action here.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably not a good time to spend that action for us to fight here again.
Nope.
honestly, and I hate to do it, but the best thing I might be able to do is spend that action.
Go power up.
Yeah, be like,
Yeah.
peace, homie.
That's my thinking. I would do that if I
Oh,
still
Jason,
had
I
the
don't mean to leave you at such a time, but just know
What up,
I've
Buff?
always loved you. Mwah. Wee!
All right. Which one of you is spending an action, and what are you doing?
Oh, you know Billy's all about the combat. He's a thinker, but he's also a fighter.
All right. So we're gonna start with Nasty Knight's 4 cards.
Love that name.
Nasty night.
NC Nasty.
That one's fast. Bring it on. 2 minis.
Blade beam.
That one's got guard. And then you've got 3 super putties coming too.
Cakewalk.
Oh no!
Cakewalk, I say. Dustin. Cakewalk.
Cakewalk?
You know you love that cake, baby.
You got
I
Bill
love
with
cake.
you too.
Hi.
Okay. So let's do a quick perusal of what all these cards are, so we know what's happening.
We're not great.
Bruiser.
Get those where people can see them.
Smart.
All right. Blade Beam. Deal 4 damage to the lead ranger and 2 damage to each other ranger.
Oh god.
What if we-
Who
what if we
spent
didn't?
their action?
Eric,
You did.
I'm the lead.
So you're the lead.
Billy can lead the Rangers.
So that's coming for you. This one's gonna deal 3 damage to a single ranger twice. This one's gonna do the same thing. This one's got guard and a passive. After a ranger deals damage to this card, deal the same amount of damage back to that ranger.
And we have to start with that one.
And you've got to kill this guy first because he's got guard. This one is also fast, which begs the question, when does it activate? It's also got guard.
Monsters always go first.
Yeah.
Monsters always go first, but then, so I guess we do this first and then
No,
this,
we
Yeah,
do
but-
all the monsters.
and
Yeah.
then continue.
No, all the monsters, and then we go to our putties, and it's just the first.
But it's got
putty.
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the first.
Monsters
but
fast first.
multiple fast don't matter. The same
That's
way-
true.
Yeah.
Okay. So that one's just going to drain 1 energy. This one's going to deal 3 damage. This one's going to deploy another super putty patroller to this location.
Fine.
Jesus.
All right.
That's a nice spread. Right
Bill,
there.
is there a card in your deck that, or Dustin, is there a card that's currently in your deck that you would love to have?
Like, oh, in my discard or?
No, in your regular.
In your deck that you want to put in your hand.
I don't know what's in there. What do we got? Twin Fang, Teamwork, and Tenacity. I mean, not really. No.
Yeah, I was just offering it to him because he was entering this fight having fought already. So if there's
Yeah,
one of
smart.
those,
You can draw up new cards too. You're not supposed to know what order those cards are in, so
Wow.
shuffle them when you're done.
All 3.
Yeah.
because I can, once per battle, a ranger I choose may draw 1 card from, and then place 1 card from their hand. Oh, I guess it's just draw, so it doesn't, so it wouldn't be a specific card.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It would basically, yeah, you draw 1 into
Well,
your hand,
2 of
and
these
then
are
you
really
put,
cool.
You
Well,
have
if
the
there's
option
one-
of drawing 1 or 2 cards right now if you want to.
Yeah,
Bill.
it would just give you, if there was a card you're like, I don't need this card, or it would be better for defense, I could make you put that back in your deck.
Bill, you have 3 cards in your hand. You have the option to draw
Yeah.
at the start of the fight.
You're not supposed to look at them, though.
I'm actually seeing like if it's even worth it. Right, I'll shuffle them again.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one taking the hit, so I'm not worried about that. It'd be nice to have this heavier.
Yeah, so this guy activates to start the fight.
Yep.
Deal 4 damage to the lead ranger and 2 to each other ranger.
Whoa!
Smooth moves.
What's that do?
Play this card when any ranger suffers damage to reduce that damage by 2, then gain a energy.
Okay.
Reduce Eric's by 2, or one of you 2 by 2?
I have 3 health. 3 cards.
3 cards.
What's it say?
But it doesn't say. It
It
doesn't look
says
at the amount.
when any ranger takes damage, reduce it by 2.
Okay. So
So you got to decide whose damage you're reducing.
yeah,
right
whose
to.
damage?
How many cards do you have left?
I'm good. I can take this hit. I'm not worried about it. I would say reduce your own damage so that you don't take
Yeah.
any damage.
Okay,
Well, get that energy.
so you don't have to block
Yeah.
anything.
So you gotta
You
block
did gain
2?
the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dustin, you got to block 2. You got to block
Okay.
4.
Yeah,
That goes to my discard.
That goes to your discard. Yes.
I blocked the first 3 easy, and then this unfortunately also is 4. So I lose both.
So you
of
lose
these.
both of those cards in the process of
Counter
blocking that damage.
jab, which I haven't even seen yet. Oh, after you play this card, okay. If this card is revealed for defense, deal 1 damage to any enemy card of your choice. Who do we want to deal that to?
Scenario says,
I
reminder,
actually-
you're immediately taking 2 damage. I don't.
What?
What are you talking about? There's the fast, which we're resolving right now.
Read the other cards.
I did.
Also, for the record, I still have 2 Mammoth Slams left,
Okay.
which costs 0.
Yeah, those are good. Those will help
Those are
us.
good.
Yeah.
Maybe he's reminding you of your nerf,
Oh.
which you said would come into play on your second.
yeah.
Yeah, which I haven't done damage
Time
yet,
taking damage.
so that doesn't matter. Oh, but yeah.
Oh
so-
yeah, no, it's you deal less damage.
Yeah,
It's
I
not you
deal
take
less
more.
damage, but it wouldn't be on this attack. It would be on the next attack. So this, I deal 1 damage to an enemy card of my choice. Who do we think that should be? Maybe the guard guy, I guess.
How much damage?
Yeah.
1 damage.
That gets reflected, right?
Yeah, wouldn't that just get reflected back
Yes.
on you again?
After a ranger deals damage
then-
to this card, deal the same amount of damage back to that ranger.
Well, if it's guard, can I choose anything else? I have to choose him.
What card are you using? Sorry, I missed that.
It's
Yeah, we have to do that.
yeah. It has to be him. And
Counter jab. If this card is revealed for defense, deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice.
Yeah,
No.
Okay.
Oh.
That would ignore guard.
Then choose somebody who's not. Choose the next guy.
This guy?
Yeah, or anyone else. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, now it's our turn. I could do a hit about it for. I shouldn't look at these. There's no reason. These are the cards that I can look at. Yeah, so I can do. I can do for 1 energy. I could do a 3-die attack on the next card coming. I'm gonna do that.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm the leader. I say that's what we do.
It's gonna be a great time.
You gotta
for
be
us to get
targeting
buff.
the lion shield, I think.
Yeah.
Buff would be
Or the
great.
engulf, I guess, but
Target.
Maybe a buff.
this guy?
Yeah.
No, a buff. Fuck.
1.
Damage.
Which is reduced down to 0 damage.
And reflected back to you.
For 0 damage. Cool. All right. That's my turn. Their next turn.
I'm in.
Okay, then this guy activates.
Nerfs ended up helping.
Deal 3 damage to a single ranger twice.
Damn!
Jesus Christ, nasty night.
He nasty. All right.
Is nasty.
I'll do it.
I got 1 card left.
Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm the leader. Okay. If this card is revealed in your do 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice. Do it to that. To this guy.
Okay.
But that's only 1, and which means
1
that's
out of your 6.
6. So here's 3 more. If this is revealed in your defense game,
So-
1,
And it's 3 damage twice. That is enough to block
Oh.
all 3 damage.
and that goes.
So it goes back to the bottom of your deck.
And we gain an energy,
Very nice.
and then we got the next
Another 3
3
damage.
2. This stops it, and then this one, which blocks it, and again we gain another energy. So we gain a lot of energy. I end up blocking it all, but I've got 1 card.
Damn.
Goofy, goofy.
Yikes. Okay. Ranger turn. What's happening, kids?
I can Mammoth Slam, but I can't take that Lion Shield because I have 3 cards left, and I also have 1 shield I got from a buff earlier.
I think you can take the damage better than anybody else can right now
Yeah.
in this fight.
That's
Because he's
okay,
down to
that's
1
fine.
card, he's down to 1 card.
So, question: if I get hit with it and I lose all these cards, which I
No,
will,
no, no, no. You'll reveal 1 card, see how many shields are on it. If it's enough to exceed the damage he deals, then
Yeah, so if you got
Yeah.
like if you did 1 damage to him and your next card is like 2 shield,
Okay.
then you keep
You're
the
fine.
card.
Well,
Yeah.
let's try the Mammoth Slam.
so I I guess the hope is do as little damage to him as possible.
Or as much.
Or just enough to kill him,
Yeah.
but not kill you.
Oh.
You're dealing 5 damage.
5 damage, so I'll destroy the lion shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that. You got 5 damage coming back at
4
you.
damage.
4, because you have
That's
1
true.
shield already.
2 damage to me.
Okay. Well,
Oopsie doodle.
you discard
Okay,
that.
so you discard that
And draw-
another card.
Yeah.
That's also 1 shield, so discard that, draw another card.
Last card.
Oh no.
How many shields?
1, but I also have the additional shield, so...
You already counted that shield.
So you did?
So you are defeated.
How am I defeated if you reflected 4 back?
You did 5 damage,
Mhm.
so he was reflecting
But
5
the damage
damage.
exceeded what he had left, though.
No.
No, you dealt. His card text says after a ranger deals damage to
Yeah.
this card, deal the same amount of damage to that ranger. You
I
dealt him
regret
5 damage.
nothing.
So he was dealing 5 damage
Yeah.
back to you. You only blocked 4
Yeah.
of it. So you were defeated.
Blech.
So
But that's gone.
you did kill the card
Yeah.
in the process.
Gee.
We lost 1 energy from our command center. You now get to power up.
Don't
So you
mind if I
gain
do.
an energy to your store and then shuffle all your cards and draw 5 new ones. But the fight continues.
You took out the big nasty.
Yeah.
This guy is going to deal 3 damage to a single ranger twice. Again.
Shit.
I cannot survive that.
Y'all died too.
Now, one of you's got to die.
Um.
Unfortunately, this is
We about to lose.
bad. This is
Yeah.
taking a very bad turn.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I said we should all do this, and then we said no. Let's split up.
You should have spoken up louder. Because I didn't hear you say that till it was already well past that point.
I heard it, but you wear glasses, so I didn't
Yeah, it's
trust your
fair.
judgment.
It's fair. Of course, Tommy wouldn't hear it.
Oh, because Billy wears. I get
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Jason-
I was like, I'm the only one at the table wearing glasses. What are you
Jason's
talking
in,
about?
off there trying to make out with Kimberly in the industrial district.
Yes.
Hey, we did our job.
No, you didn't. She's still running around.
Well, we started on it. We're working on it.
It was a heroic effort.
So let's start thinking. If one of us has to be defeated, who can do the most to a lot of people? Because
I've got a lot of cards, attack cards.
You
I've
guys have a
got-
lot of energy to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a card that I can disperse energy amongst multiple people.
yeah.
So I could burn what we've got. Oh, and at least kill one of them.
Yeah, we've got 4. Do you have an extra?
No, I don't.
Okay, I have 1, so I can do 5 damage spread out amongst some stuff.
Okay.
He's got. Oh, yeah, because he wouldn't have your energy then.
Yeah, he wouldn't have my energy.
If you die.
Yeah, so I think I have to let you die as the leader so that I can.
Hey, is there any way we can get energy back there? Or is that it?
Back in the middle, as far as I know, no.
Chat.
Help us.
So,
We've made a terrible mistake.
as the leader, I think I'm going to let you take the hit.
Okay.
All right, so 3 damage coming at you. How much did you block?
2.
You're dead.
Okay. Well, I can't use my hand cards, right?
No.
Not for this, unfortunately.
If that were true, then I am definitely alive still.
So,
Okay, so it's a normal, like...
Party back at the command
Yeah,
center.
you're down.
everything.
yeah,
Okay.
shuffle everything. You gain 1
Victory.
energy
How
back to
are
your
you
stored
guys?
energy.
All right.
Draw 5 cards when you're done.
So,
Okay.
my turn. I'm going to Blade Blast. Blade Blaster.
Oh, not there.
This attack deals an amount of damage equal to the amount of energy you spend on this card. You may divide this amongst as many targets as you like. I'm going to spend 5 energy. As I go... what's your
Go
name?
ham.
What's your character's name again?
Who's?
Yeah.
Trini?
Trini?
Trini, no! I'm going to do 2 and then 3. Unless there's guards, right?
This guy's guard.
Oh, yeah,
So,
then 2 to him, 3 to the guy next to him.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so 2 super putties come off.
And guess what?
And we
get a brand
Get a
new
Zord!
They've got
Who's it
Oh,
going?
hell yeah. Pterodactyl. Exhaust this card during a battle to gain 2 energy.
Damn.
That's good. I like that.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. Now it's their turn, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, this guy activates
yeah.
and nothing happens.
All right, which means I still can do stuff. So I'm going to go after the next guy with a tactical strike.
Okay.
2 dice. After you play this card, you may place it on top of your deck instead of discarding it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Billy's got beast.
1 damage to that guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Then this guy activates and does nothing because he's dead. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to maneuver, gain 1 energy. A ranger of your choice may. I'll put this here. 'Cause
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Ranger of your choice may search their deck for a card and add it to their hand. If they do so, shuffle their deck. So which of these do I want? I'll take my mighty maces and then
Yeah,
we'll
you-
shuffle the and this gets discarded, but this one stays. Or do I want the? Yeah, I'm going to actually take back Tactical Strike because this is my best. No, I'm not going to get hit again. I'm not going to get hit again. So this enters my hand.
Until
Okay.
the next turn. Well,
Yeah, but
Okay, so that was your turn, right?
yeah,
All right.
no, this is still doable because next turn.
yeah, because he's still not
Then
going to get a chance.
This guy
Yeah.
activates and does nothing. Then it's your turn again.
Spend that last
Give him
energy
a lot more
to do
confidence.
some maces, to mighty mace about it.
Oh yeah, you killed
Yeah.
him.
Damn.
So he's dead.
And then that is that.
He then activates. You have 1 more turn if you want to use it for anything.
I've got nothing else I want
So
to
you're
do.
done. Okay.
Rangers, it seems I have won this battle.
Nobody wins.
They never really win, Power Rangers. Just do a little.
There are no winners in war, only victims.
Unfortunately, the damage that was dealt to these 2 cards
So it's just
is
like,
meaningless now. I believe.
You see in fire. And
I
the
believe
axe beats
that
the
damage doesn't
sword.
carry over. I don't know how we would track that.
Jesus, I thought he was the fucking god.
Okay.
You play videos game, you little baby. Whoosha.
It does not carry over. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Those are super putties. All right. That's the end of that battle.
Oh yes.
I already spent all my actions.
Oh, what's this? Is this back? Cool.
Dustin still has an action, actually.
Justin!
I haven't done anything in like 30 minutes. So that
You
makes
really
sense.
have.
You were murdered.
Yeah, I got to watch the battle and then die.
Yeah.
Well, so does it mean he just recharges now, or
He already
recharged from
recharged when he
dying.
died. So.
so I guess it doesn't count?
I'm just gonna come over here again, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You are the leader, I guess.
So ends that round. This does not look good for
That will be
Homestar
fine.
Runner. Okay. Let us reveal our next 5 deployment cards.
Oh boy. That's right.
2
Super Cutty
Putties.
Patapitty.
To the industrial district.
Great.
I love that for us.
Kyle,
Yeah.
you got to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
While you're at it, girls. Angel Grove High.
2 Super Putties.
Girl. While we're at it, Angel Grove High.
2 Super Putties.
Oh boy.
We're gonna draw another box, I know it.
Rita, what the fuck, man?
While we're at it, I swear to God.
Wait.
How many was that? 4?
That
3?
was 4.
That was our 4th one?
So it's also just regularly panicked.
It was
I thought it was a third one.
1.
That was our third.
That was the
Yeah,
third
that was our
card I
3rd. Yeah. Okay. So we got 2 more.
pulled. Yep.
So it doesn't matter if it exceeds it, though. It's
No.
just no. It's
If
just
it exceeds
panicked,
it, then it adds to new regions instead.
Oh well.
While we're at it,
I've got good news because
There's
3
three going to Ernie's Juice Bar.
Ernie's Juice Bar. Super Putties? Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
yeah, Angel Grove is at high is at max capacity.
Yeah.
You're at max capacity.
Yeah.
While we're at it,
Wait, wasn't that 5?
that was 4.
That was 4.
Oh god.
Industrial District 1. And Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Steve, you bitch.
Alright, well, can I just do something real quick? Can I just take one of these off the board now?
I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking that plan.
Get it. Oh, it's a regular soldier, so
Just give everyone supers. Why not?
super. Can I do that?
Yeah, super. Yeah.
It says 1
Soldier.
foot soldier. Yeah,
You
kill a
can
super
fuck right on
for sure.
off. Because Nasty Knight is the devil.
Yeah, Nasty Knight's
I-
a bit of a prick.
I have to get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, you and me both need to go recharge
Yeah.
before we do anything else.
Want to go to Angel Grove?
So here's my curiosity. Do we want
Or-
to this time around focus all of our attacks on one place?
I
I think that'd be a good ass idea.
think that is a good idea.
Yeah. So
I could actually. I could be okay just recharging rather than going back to base.
so that's got 3. That's
What does
got-
recharging do differently?
You draw 6. You pull 6 shields worth of cards back out of your discard
Yeah, but you might as well
and put them in your draw pile, but then you have them to draw from for the next fight.
But like if since you can move anywhere on the board, I mean it doesn't really matter, but like because of that, as long as someone else initiates combat, if we're all going to the same place, it makes more sense for you to just, you know,
Go recharge.
How-
yeah,
so-
and be at full strength.
When I spend the actions to like move and shit, when so battle doesn't start until somebody spends something to initiate.
Spends an action to initiate.
So I can spend an action to move
And then someone else could spend the action to initiate a battle, and you could take part in it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does recharging thing cost an action? Go in there. Okay.
That's a free action when you move to the command
Okay,
center.
so where should I'm just gonna go back to this fight.
Okay. So we're focusing on Angel Grove.
I'm gonna.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because he
join you
sucks.
guys on
Yeah,
that.
Yeah. He's too. I
I'll
can't.
join as
I'll
well.
move.
Yeah.
I'll move here to power up. So that gets me an energy.
Kimberly's here to fight too. Fuck you, Nasty Knight.
I just got my ass kicked. I watched you basically kick the bucket, and I'm like, I need help here. I can't fucking do this. I thought I could be the leader. I cannot. I'm not good at this.
Shit.
Now, Billy, of course you can't be. You're a fucking dork. No one expects anything of you.
Dad?
I will be the leader.
All right, and then I will spend my next action to come join this fight with
Cool.
you guys.
I'll flip mine to
This
start
is
this
what
fight.
we should
No,
have
I
done.
already did it.
Oh, you did? Alright, then I will
Save
save
your-
mine.
Save your shit.
Let's get this guy together, guys.
This is what we should have done last round. You're right. I didn't know better.
Well,
You and your
in your
drug
defense, the moral of the story is never teamwork.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it was divide and conquer.
Just like in
I was
D&D.
wrong.
Every episode, they're like fighting all the time. They're like, good thing we don't get along. It would make it so much harder.
Okay, so Nasty Knight is getting 4 cards in this because you initiated battle, right?
I initiated the fuck out of this battle.
Okay. Let's get some Nasty Knight cards out here.
Man, my Kimberly impression is
Isn't that
fucking
dead? Oh, no. Fuck, is it
Spot
over?
on.
I should.
I
I
thought
thought you had like a sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
look.
I was so sure Amy Jo Johnson was sitting across from me.
That's so crazy. That was
Are
my
you
nickname in high school.
fucking kidding me?
Kyle.
Who shuffled
Kyle.
these?
Who hurt you?
Dustin.
I
Who hurt
didn't
you,
shuffle
Kyle?
them.
You didn't?
No.
All right.
Oops.
There's also 3 super putties. Don't forget
Everybody,
about those.
Jason's fighting
Yeah.
the leader.
Super.
You regrow. Okay, good. Good.
And nobody's got any discarded cards, right?
Nope.
No, we all recharged because we were
Dead?
either dead or limping.
I mean, the
Back
good
to
news
command
is
center.
we only got what,
ridiculous.
3 super putties?
3
So,
super
like,
putties.
If we take them out, we level up, we get another Zord, and let me tell you, they're doing such great jobs for us right now.
You're going to be able to give us 2 energy to spend in this fight.
It's true.
What does your Zord do again? You get
My
I get-
nickname is Bunny,
I
'cause
basically-
I'm the Energizer.
You take 2 cards from your
Oh, from
discard
the
pile
discard, yeah.
and add it to your.
So after somebody takes damage, you can just undo that damage,
Mhm.
kind of.
Yeah, I'm loving all of this. Guys, I'm feeling really confident
All right,
going in.
This is fast, which means it takes place first, right?
Yes.
But the monster always goes first. So the
always
monster.
goes first.
But this is fast. pass.
Yes, but that means we start with the monster, so they get their turns
That
first.
just means it goes first of the plays, I believe.
No.
In this case, because the monster always goes first.
Fast means the enemy gets the turn first.
Yeah, and since monsters always go first, we'll start with the monster.
Yeah, the monster goes first.
That makes sense. I get it. Okay. This is passive,
Yeah.
so it doesn't actually do anything.
What's it do?
After a ranger deals damage to this card and this card, it gets reflected back
Okay.
on both of those.
And they both have.
And they both have guard. The fast keyword only affects its placement in the combat sequence and whether the enemies take the first turn. If there is a fast card in play, the enemies take the first turn and resolve the first card in the combat sequence that would normally be resolved. Yes, got it. Thank
Kyle,
you.
do we get a
Listen.
vote for nerf?
No.
I
Not
played
yet.
enough. I played
dare
enough
you.
Magic. I know how these fucking things stack.
Okay.
If they're written correctly, it should make sense.
Yes.
Okay, so he's not attacking. So we got to do damage to probably. So
I
which
said what I said.
Yeah,
Which
we-
card? Is there any card that we have to attack? Like, is there any guards?
both
These
are
two
guards.
have guard. This guy's not guarding anything though, because this and this are the only two that are adjacent, and they both have guard. So we can ignore this card.
Yeah. So
This
we
turn.
got to hit that.
This
card.
one is guarding here and here.
All right. So we got to hit that one.
This is
let's
the
go
one we
him
gotta
first.
focus
All
on.
right. Who can do the most? I can do.
I got a 4 dice attack.
I do. Well, how much energy?
And
wait,
I give
I
you a
need-
play.
We need 2 in here, and then
Oh,
I
shit,
need
it's
an energy
3.
back in my.
Yeah, because you went and powered up, right?
Yeah.
You should do that
The-
power dagger stick.
So here's my thing. I
Stuck to my fingers.
could do power bow, which
I like that plan a
ignores-
lot.
I could stack that with my pterodactyl.
The problem though is if you're doing that damage to Lion Shield,
Goes back.
You're gonna. Yeah.
it's coming back at you.
I get you.
I
It'll
think.
kill you.
I think that's a good thing for you to use on one of the other Nasty Knight cards
Right.
where it's not coming back at you. We need to try and hit that with as close to exactly 4 damage as possible.
I've got a 3 dice.
That's pretty solid. I have Blade Blaster, which I can just spend energy and deal that
Yeah.
much damage.
But yeah, I don't want to waste all our energy up
Right.
top. So yeah. If people, if someone's got,
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Team Tactics. We gain 1 energy,
okay.
and then somebody else gets to play a card.
I played Blade Blaster.
No,
No,
'cause
I think we're saving those.
I'm going to use that
'cause I have
one
that
energy
too.
to do Mighty Maces.
Well, actually, he's got a good point. If we use Blade Blaster, we can hit him with exactly 4.
But
get
then
him
we
out of
spend
there.
4 energy to
Right,
do it.
but then I've got like
You've got ways for us to gain energy back.
I've got like a million fucking ways for us to get energy back.
Actually,
Alright.
I kind of like that plan.
Okay, if between the two of you, who wants to take the damage? then?
Look,
Oh yeah, because I can do Blade Blaster.
no,
instead.
because we want you to take the damage because
So
we
he
want you to have
discards.
discards.
Yes.
I'll do it.
Yes.
Boop.
So you
Okay.
take the damage.
Yes.
So you spend
4. So
Or to kill
this-
him.
3 plus 1.
Yours.
Yeah, plus your stored energy.
but
And then,
Okay.
oh my god, you guys, we got 2 energy back.
Nice.
Yeah. Woo. Let's get
Okay, so you're
energized.
doing what card are you spending? The
Yeah,
Blade Blaster.
Blaster.
4 damage to the Lion Shield, which
Okay.
means you get 4 damage coming back at you.
there's 2. Oh, smooth move. We get an energy.
Hey.
Actually, can I double stack that because I
What
can
now?
take 2 energy off of that?
You're revealing this as a defense card. You're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
playing it.
I tried.
yeah, and you have to
Reveal another card.
Oh,
That's enough to
super
block
strike.
all of it.
Done.
That goes to the bottom of your deck.
Yeah, you're good.
God is real.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so one of the pains in the ass is out of the way.
Yeah.
Kay is pointing out, remember Kimberly's character ability.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
hit
that's
with
right.
a
shot.
Hey, at the start of each battle, I get to do 1 damage to. Who should I do damage to?
Yeah, they got choices.
We got 2 guards.
This guy's a problem.
Yeah.
Let's get him. a
Actually, so is this one.
fucking- which one feels like more of the threat?
Well,
Regroup.
I'd say we get the guard.
They're both
because
pretty
we can't
weak.
do anything
Yeah,
to him.
get
till
the
we
guard.
Kill the guard.
Yeah.
Fair.
that's 1 damage
Bang,
to
bang.
golf.
You get 2.
No,
You get 1.
it's just so much more fun when I say bang bang, even though I only shoot once. The crippling arthritis keeps me from shooting twice.
Have you noticed Kimberly's really old for high school? Like really old.
She was held back.
My mom says I'm smart in my own way.
All right, so they go.
This activates, nothing happens. It is our turn.
All right.
These things are going to deal 4 damage to somebody coming out.
I can do 3 dice. I'm gonna do 3 dice worth of damage to one.
How much energy does it cost you?
1.
How much shared energy do we have?
We have 2 left.
If you want, I can throw 2 flying kick in there to get us another energy in there. And at some point,
I'm gonna
I've got
let
these
him.
2 take
I
damage.
think we let him do his attack, but I'm gonna spend team tactics first, so it costs you nothing.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be net positive or net neutral. So I do 3 dice worth of damage. I do 3 whole damage to it.
Hold on, I'm gonna add on.
Which one were you targeting?
The guy coming next in the row.
Twin Fang Teamwork. Play this card after another ranger resolves an attack to deal 1 damage to the target of the attack.
It's dead.
Very nice.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I did something!
And that's a total of 3 Nasty Night cards defeated.
Yeah.
1 more, and he's dead.
Woo woo!
All right.
It's his turn. He activates that. It's our turn.
All right. You guys want me to just powerball the fucker?
I
shield.
kinda do. How much
Yeah.
does it cost? 3 energy?
3, and so I can use take aim first to gain 1 energy.
Powerball
And
is
then-
such a strong. I don't know that you need to roll 6 dice for that.
That's just what I can contribute.
I say do it.
Yeah. Okay.
When else are you gonna use it?
Yeah, you're right.
Do it.
fuck
Yeah,
this
you'll get
ball.
it back.
Alright,
It's
so-
not like
Yeah, it's not like the card's
Wait,
gone
can you
forever.
First, we're going to
Can you-
use take aim,
It's gonna hit multiple
which is
people.
gonna throw in.
Wait, can it hit multiple people?
No.
No.
Take aim just gains an energy and lets you play another card.
Yes, and it means
We
I
don't
get
need
to
to kill that one to
re-roll
kill him though.
Oh, and you get to re-roll on this roll
any
too.
cards I feel like.
So you spent all 3 of that shared energy on this
Yes.
power shot.
And now,
Prepare to get fucked in the asshole, Nasty Night. We'll see how nasty you are when you're a fucking
I
corpse.
thought this was a kids show.
Stop, bro.
They-
1,
Learn
2,
today.
3, 4, 5 is enough to kill this card.
Nasty
Oh,
Knight is fucking dead.
I would like
Does
to
he
thank
go
the
here?
Academy.
I don't. Is he immediately
full.
defeated? I think he is
Oh,
immediately defeated.
he's a full thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
so all of those stay where they're at. We just gain a level and unlock a Zord.
You sick.
And I do believe those cards get discarded as soon as we. Combat finishes resolving first, says
There you
scenario. Never mind. Not yet.
Tiger.
I'm wrong. Combat has to finish resolving first.
Yeah,
But you
but
still get it.
yeah.
Exhaust this card during a battle to allow each
It's his turn,
participating ranger
but
to
he's
draw up to 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay.
boy, Nasty Night was a bitch when we all just.
Yeah.
Does anyone
It's almost like teamwork makes the dream work.
Does anyone want to hit this next guy? Because
Yeah, it's our turn.
Yeah, I got
we need
it.
to deal 1 damage to him.
yeah.
So,
Does anybody
I'm
have
gonna
splash
do-
damage?
yeah, so I'm going to spend 1 energy to do Sabertooth Strike. If this attack defeats the target, you may immediately perform a second attack with 2 dice.
Go for
Perfect.
it. Yeah.
2 dice.
You did it. You killed that
Yeah.
card.
And I get another attack. Damn it!
1. Should I spend my reroll on it?
Yeah, let me reroll.
Yeah. Why
Go
not?
for it.
Not.
There you go.
Damn.
Now he's dead too. 2 super putties off the board.
Now the question is, do we kill? Yeah, it's a crisis. But I say, do I go here?
We're still in this battle.
Yeah.
We have to resolve this battle
Just
first.
kill this guy.
Yeah.
So it's their turn. Now it's our turn.
Unless you don't want to waste your cards, because I can go for it. I just didn't want to take all the glory.
I have
I have reckless blow, but it's one of the ones where it can hit. the
foot
person
soldiers
next
go
to
on
it.
the track mid-battle. Monsters are after the battle. Thank you.
Maybe.
You just gotta do 3 points of damage.
Take
to
it easy, Kendra.
Please.
Yeah, if you just take that guy out, he still gets the Zord. Battle resolves. We get another Zord.
Yeah.
And then we're fucking ready to take on.
Madam Woe.
Whoa, yeah. Who we've already dealt 1 damage to. You know.
Before running away.
Hey, no, I give it a shot.
None.
I could use 1 energy.
We don't have energy.
I can throw
Yeah, I was
in
gonna say, I
mine.
can throw in an energy.
Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, 2.
You just need 1.
Just need 1.
I spent mine.
2. Reckless blow. Before rolling this card, before rolling, you may discard the top card of your deck to add 2 dice to the attack. He has 3 out, so fuck it. Let's discard it. It was shit. It was reckless blow. Cool.
Woo!
So we'll do
All right.
that. So we'll do 4.
You had 2 dice to your roll?
Yes.
Or 1?
And discard the top one. Add 2 dice to its attack.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Good. That'll do.
2 damage is not quite enough.
Not enough.
Damn.
But that's okay. We get
It's
one
2
more-
damage,
we
yeah,
get one
and then
more
it's-
attack
Yep.
before,
It's their turn. They do nothing yet. It's
Okay.
our turn.
I could pretty much just get him now.
Anybody could
Yeah,
finish
Mammoth
that
Slam.
off.
It costs nothing. If there are 4 more cards,
How many
these
cards are left in your deck?
3.
I've
I
got
think
more
leave
than
it to
that.
somebody else.
I've got more than that, but I've been doing. But I'll
I
do it.
have 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have 5 in my deck.
Get it?
Yeah, I think I still have 5 as well.
same.
And I mean, I could spend 1 energy if somebody wants to throw it in.
I can do it
on
for
Blade
0
Blaster.
energy.
I could do it for
Yeah.
0 energy, assuming I roll a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, then save that, guys. I have 2 Mammoth Slams and enough cards to use it, so I can use that on Madam Woe twice.
Yeah, I
Next
would
time,
save
just
that
do a
for
lot of
sure.
damage to her.
I could.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to help in this next fight if you guys go there, so I'm going to do it. Because I can't move or do anything
I
else.
can't
here.
move either.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
already
I'm
spent all
s-
my
I'm stuck
actions.
here.
I'm gonna fuck her up on my own.
All right. I'm going to do it.
You're gonna do it? Okay.
I'm going to use a tactical strike.
You got a hit. You're
Yep. I got very tactical.
Woo! And that
good. Is another putty and another Zord.
There's a Zord.
Another Zord. And this is no longer panicked. I don't know where this goes.
Back to the supply.
Congratulations.
Hey, I got Tyrannosaurus.
Wow, what's it do?
What's your saber-toothed tiger do first? You got
Exhaust
that
this card
too.
during a battle to allow each participating ranger to draw up to 2 cards.
Damn.
Not bad.
That is something that could come in real handy.
Oh yeah.
You can get these off the table because he's dead.
Oh yeah.
Just put those back in one of those slots there.
Stupid, nasty honey.
We will not face the other 2 possible monsters. Only 2 get dealt into the deck at random during setup.
Nice.
So we just have to. So we have Rita.
We have Rita left,
Gotcha.
plus Madame Woe.
Okay.
Which,
And
defeating Madame Woe is not a win condition,
Yeah.
by the way.
Cool. And all we have to do is not die until then.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
in that case, should we be more conservative
Yes.
and head
We
back
should
on
be
our
so.
recharge?
We should be
Uh,
extremely conservative.
Tyrannosaurus, by the way, exhaust this card before a ranger performs an attack to add 2 dice to that attack.
Damn.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like our chances here. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Well-
battle's finished. Who's got actions left?
Me.
I do.
What do you want to do?
I want
Kids?
to go kill some bitches.
You will be basically alone.
Oh, I
If
know.
the 2 of you could move in here and start fight these
You
guys.
could go
That's
do
what I
that,
was-
yeah.
Because you can
Yeah,
both
you
move,
can
and then
move,
you
I'll
can start the
initiate.
battle.
Yeah.
Let's do that, Bill.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll move.
Bill spends an action to
initiate.
move.
And
Dustin spends an action to move.
do either of you want 2 cards back from discard?
Yes. How
Yes.
many you have left?
Yeah, I'll take cards. How many? Oh, you actually get yours. I can get mine out with a card.
Okay, yeah. Then Bill, you get 2 of your discards.
Back into your draw pile.
Yeah, you put 2 of them back into.
Back on top.
Return to the top of
Oh,
your deck.
wait. Pause. I have 4 here, and I need to use Mammoth Slam.
No, you can
yeah,
use
you're right.
Mammoth Slam without it. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
adds
just-
1 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say take the health one.
Fuck it.
Yeah, especially for this little fight.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I'd rather you have cards.
Okay. Anybody else have Zord abilities they want to
I mean,
use? You already spent yours, didn't you?
Well, I can do this during any battle, so we resolved that.
You exhausted it though. You can only spend it once per round.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go away.
What about your saber-toothed tiger? Exhaust this card during a battle to allow each participating ranger to draw up to 2 cards. That's really handy.
Yeah.
That'll be useful.
I can add 2 dice to somebody's roll in this fight too, because this is the end of the round. So. Okay.
In that case.
So they are fast. It looks like.
Okay.
So this guy goes first. He drains 1 energy from the shared energy
This
pool.
bitch. Hold on, can I just draw one up as the new fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You can draw all the way up to 5 if you want, but
I'm gonna recharge anyway. Or no, I can't.
No, Zach, don't be reckless. You're the father of my child.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
But Zach's the only one that has canonically a girlfriend in it.
I know it.
You know what?
He's
we
dating
got a
me.
buff to roll for.
But Zach's dating
Roll those
the,
dice.
Yeah,
We got a buff that I've been neglecting.
Zach's dating the only other person of color in the show.
He knows it.
Xander, buff number 10.
Let's go.
And it's a big one, too.
Let's go, Matt.
You get my new daughter.
I will never hurt the Zack.
Xander recharges 7 shields the next time he uses a recharge action instead of 6.
Wow.
Okay.
Fancy.
So, you don't need to go back to command center.
I don't need to go back to command center.
Alright.
The fact that you, the father of my child, is in mortal peril, and you, the man
What?
I
I
love
can't
with
hear you.
everything,
We're at the juice bar.
has given me the energy to fight longer. You're fucking dope. Let's make out later, though.
Did you forget about Kimberly and Tommy's tragic brainwash romance that young me was super into? Asks Steel
It
Echo.
was super.
Okay.
Who the fuck is a Tommy?
He hasn't
We haven't
been
met
invented
Tommy
yet.
yet.
Met him.
We're at the this is like episode 1 of the
Girl, I'm
show.
gonna show you Tommy. Anyway, I'm gonna go do
Uh,
oh.
yeah, what happened? We did that.
Yeah, it's our
It
turn.
drained an energy. It's your turn.
So what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna do a mammoth slam.
Okay.
Okay.
It costs nothing.
Who are you targeting?
Yes. Actually, yeah. It
This
doesn't
guy?
matter. Yeah, I'll hit them.
Not enough to kill him, unfortunately.
Cute. Your turn.
It's
It's
fine.
their turn. They're gonna deal 3 damage to one of you.
I'll take it.
How about 1 damage? Smooth moves. And we gain an energy.
Cool. I'll take it. I'll block it. So it goes back in the bottom.
How much was the shield? Yeah, then you're good.
Alright, you guys got a couple of
Alright.
putties to kill real quick.
So here's what's up. I'm gonna do this 1 damage.
I could literally, I could check them out.
Who's got splash damage?
Me.
Anybody? Yeah?
I got a
Yeah,
double attack.
if any of
He's
them
got
die,
splash.
yeah, if it dies, it goes over.
I mean, you deal 1 damage, this
Yeah.
guy's dead, and then you can deal more damage to other people. I
Yep.
think that's a good move.
Well, he can kill that guy, but then he does 1 to adjacents.
yeah.
Yes.
So it wouldn't kill the other 2. So maybe target the full guy, and then you can kill 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if you manage to hit this guy for 3,
If you hit him
That's
for 3, then
enough.
I'll kill the other 2.
And then you'll kill him. It'll do 1 to him. It'll
he's not
kill him.
adjacent,
It'll do
so
1 to him.
I don't think it
Does it
chains that much.
Yeah.
I think it's just the first guy. What's the card?
Well, after you defeat.
What's the card?
Oh no, it's a once per battle. After you defeat an enemy card with an attack, you may deal 1 damage to another enemy card adjacent to your target.
Oh, with an attack. So yeah. So
And
it would
then-
only be the initial one.
Yeah.
And then, after rolling, choose 2 dice from this attack and deal that much
Yeah, but we
damage.
need 3
to an
energy.
enemy
We
card.
have 2.
Oh, fucking easy. Here.
You're
No,
not
you're
in
not
this
in-
fight, so you
Oh,
can't do that.
So right now I can do Mammoth Slam, potentially do.
Well,
2.
you've got an energy one.
I have.
I'm not in this fight either.
I can give you Tyrannosaurus though
Oh, for a reroll.
for 2 extra dice.
Shit. Per battle, right? Or
It's one. I mean, I can use it once per round.
Yeah.
We're almost at the end of this
Yeah.
round.
So just
fair. Okay.
mammoth slam that
a swarm attack
yeah swarm attack.
with 4 dice.
But then after this battle is
1 damage goes to
over,
to
the damage doesn't stack on the putties, does it?
No.
1 will go to Steve here.
Yeah, because he'll spend that thing. to
Oh,
kill this
And
thing
then
too.
you'll still have 1 more shot to kill the other
You
guy.
dealt 4 damage. That's enough to kill him.
1 goes over and kills him.
He's dead too.
Yep.
And now you still got 1 more shot
And
to kill
and
it.
wasn't that another effect on that card?
Right now we just did.
The card you just used.
That was
What'd you
Mammoth
just use?
Slam.
Mammoth Slam.
And
Okay,
the
no, that's
effect
it.
was on that one right
Okay,
there.
so you already did that. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So those 2 are dead. Let's pull them out. Put them on our experience bar over here.
Where'd it go? Check out Mr. Rage Magnum.
And
Yeah, kill that guy.
now it's their turn. They do nothing. Your turn if you want to try and kill this
I'm
golf.
just do a 2 attack. Precision strike for 2.
And that's
he's
just
dead.
straight up 2 damage.
It's 2 damage.
Nice.
Dead.
Get out of here, putty control.
Killed it.
Got him.
Nice job.
Got him.
Nice job, guys. Get those super putties out of here.
See.
All right, that's the end of that.
And that's the end of that round, because nobody has any actions left, right?
Nope.
Okay. So, deployment. Reveal cards.
One Super Putty Patroller.
And Rita,
Wow.
go ahead and reveal the boss card too.
I swear to God, if it's
To Angel Grove Park.
I still say she's hot.
She's not ugly.
That's what I said.
I think it's just a personality.
That was one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Next
no
card.
one's saying she's ugly.
Two Putty Patrollers at Ernie's Juice Bar.
Listen,
Fuck me.
if I'm at a bar and Rita Repulsor's like, yo, you want to get out of here? I'm like,
That's two
yeah,
cards.
fuck yeah.
Yep.
Did you
3.
say Repulsor?
Two
Repulsor.
Putty
I thought it
Patrollers
was, yeah, I was gonna
at
say.
Angel Grove High.
Okay. That's 4.
One Putty Patroller at
It's
Angel
a
Grove
super at Angel Grove Park.
Park. Damn it.
This
And
is the last
but
card.
not least,
We got to shuffle the rest of the cards so
One
we
putty
find out
patroller.
where those
Two.
2 are going.
2 putties.
2 putties. Shuffle all those cards, and whatever the first top card is where they'll go.
Fucking good hair and shit.
You're pretty. Why can't you just be pretty?
Right?
I'm more than just this pretty face. And best friends with Becca Scott.
and the answer is
Gotta get her on the show, man.
Angel Grove.
Yeah, prove it.
Oh, I'm loving that.
That
That's
is
a cluster
panicked.
Some tomfuckery right there.
Oh, it was panicked anyway because Rita was there.
Yeah.
You mind finding me a nice fine beverage?
What would you like, good sir?
Yes.
Oh. Alcoholic or non?
Yes.
All right, I poured a Gatorade into a beer.
You know, that could be delicious.
Would you like this?
I doubt it.
Girl, yes I would.
Alright.
Those things are good. Those things are good.
Very good.
All right.
Okay.
I think.
Everybody refresh your action tokens.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend my actions to move here and then move here.
Okay.
We're going.
That's fair.
I'm going for Rita.
You know what? I'll join you.
I say fuck Madam Woe. Let's just
Win.
knock Rita out.
Yeah.
So.
Everybody focus Rita.
So if you're stopping in the command center first, then you're powering up.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta spend 2 tokens either way,
Yeah.
so I might as
Okay.
well just stop by the command center.
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
Well, no,
I know
because
we've got the buff.
no,
you
'cause
still
you
have
can
the
move-
energy, don't you?
Yeah.
you can move from here to here with
Yeah,
only
you
one
can-
energy.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then I'd have to use 1 energy to recharge.
How do you like the cards you have right now? That's the big
Yeah, just recharge.
determining factor.
Just pass through. Yeah, just pass through. I don't see any reason why you would do that instead of recharge.
He's got the buff to recharge with 7 shields instead of 6, so he'd probably get all of his cards back into his deck.
I don't know about that because it depends.
He's only got 2 cards in his discard.
Yeah, I would get all of it back. I just don't. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's just a question: do you like the cards you have or not?
6 of one.
Because if
half
you
a dozen.
don't, then yeah, you might as well go power up.
I've already got my energy.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a flavor thing,
It
really.
literally doesn't matter. Either way, both of mine are burned, and I'm.
Somebody's got to have an action ready to initiate the fight.
I'll do it.
No,
Dustin.
you already said you stopped to
Dustin.
power up.
Yeah, I got
you're right.
2.
Yeah, Dustin can do it.
Dustin's got 2. I've got 2. I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah. So
I've only got 2 cards in my discard, so I should be fine to leave. Hey.
Oh my god!
Santa's too powerful.
If you didn't mention it, you need to defeat 6 Rita cards. You'll do at least 2 fights with her. That I forgot about that. Yes.
What?
Oh.
So she's only gonna have 6 cards out, but we're gonna have to, or 4 cards out.
We have to kill
We have to
6?
kill 6 of them to beat her.
Son of a biscuit.
But like in theory, we could still do that in 1 round.
Did you shuffle her cards
No,
already?
because she won't have all 6 out.
Okay.
She only puts 4 cards out, but we have to defeat 6 of them.
Right,
To beat her. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
What are you doing? We're live right now, Bill.
I know that's what makes it hilarious to me.
so no, here's what I'm saying: if we have 1 action left over, then couldn't
We start another fight.
couldn't we start another battle? with
could.
it?
Yes.
Yes.
We could do multiple fights.
So we could wrap this up this turn. It just depends on how hard we want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would mean that Kyle and Dustin both don't do
Skip powering up. Yeah.
What if we just
I'm
get rid
okay
of Super
skipping
Putty
powering
right
up.
now?
Oh yes, do that. Do that. Absolutely do
He's
that.
gone.
Yeah.
I got 3
Honestly,
cards, so I'm alright.
we cleaned up.
I've only got
Yeah,
yeah.
I think if we're all
Pretty
there,
easily.
I'm not
Yeah.
worried about it.
Let's do it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move. Oh, Dustin, you've got to move anyway.
Yeah. What do you mean?
no,
I gotta move.
He's gonna move, but he
Right,
doesn't
okay,
have to
so
stop
you're
by the
moving-
command
Yeah,
center.
Yeah, you're moving here.
Yeah.
Run them
But we're
hands,
not,
Rita.
we're not powering up. Everybody else stop in the
Right.
command center to power up first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
recharged in some of our cases.
Yeah, whichever one.
Whatever it was.
Oh, I just wanted to be
Okay.
Do I get an energy for starting the round? Or is that no? I gotta go back, right? Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, you gotta go power up to get that back. We've got 2 in there. We're starting the battle. I will start this battle. I'll take the lead token.
Yeah.
About fucking time.
And listen,
Ow.
we're Megazording partway through this shit. If we're
Killed 2
We
more.
killed 2 putties. We've got a Megazord.
nice
Hell,
shiny
yeah, me
Megazord.
too.
This is not. Oh yeah. Unuse any. Well, you already
I
used
just
your
did.
Mastodon now. But yeah,
That super putty
Use
would
it.
have been a problem.
Heck
you can
oh.
draw up to 5.
You want your those cards back?
They're both team tactics cards, which give us energy.
Yes.
What's it do? Put them on the top of my
Yeah.
deck? Yeah, sure. I'll put them right here. And then we can start this fight with an extra energy, which is great. Okay, steal out these cards.
Oh, buddy.
4 Rita Repulsa cards.
Stupid.
That's fast, and it's going to deal 6 damage to the ranger with the fewest cards in their deck.
What the fuck, Rita?
This one's got guard. Each ranger must discard from their hand the card with the most shields
Wow.
when that's activated.
It's buff.
A passive, while this card's in play, energy cost of all attack cards is increased by 1.
No thanks.
And another fast,
I'm saying, Rita
which means
Look,
deal
I think we're
4
all
damage
on
to
the same
each
Nobody
ranger.
is saying that she's
It's
not
about
attractive.
that
Oh,
her
I said what I said.
attractiveness. I think it's the personality for most of us.
Then we got
I can fix it.
4
I remember-
regular putty
I
patrollers.
feel like she's the kind of lady where, like, you know, she would like get
Oh,
her hand up,
man.
like she was trying to knock.
Gonna deal 2
catch it out of
damage
the bottle,
twice.
You know
Hey, listen, don't yell just by young, bud.
what I mean? Well, the world
It's gonna deal 3 damage.
Guess what? Yeah.
And that's gonna be a passive that increases the damage by 1 for every time that they deal damage to us.
Interesting.
So he dies first.
This is nasty. Okay,
No,
Yeah.
we beat Nasty.
so while this card is in play, each time another enemy card deals damage, increase that damage by 1. That's really bad because this card's fast and it's activating first, and it deals 4
Five.
damage to each ranger, which
5
means we're
damage.
all taking 5 damage.
How about 2? Smooth moves.
To who?
What does it say? What does that card
It
say?
doesn't say all, but it doesn't say 1. Play this card when any ranger suffers damage to reduce that damage by 2 and gain an energy. I'll let the
I
ranger
would
take table
assume-
discretion.
Yeah, I would assume that's only going to affect one
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's got the least cards in their deck? Dustin.
I got 3.
Yes.
Justin, you
Dustin,
take 1.
Dustin only takes how much less damage?
Takes 2 off.
2 off, so you
so I
still
take-
take 3 damage.
So we're taking.
We're all
5.
taking 5.
That's the card's play. Good. That's 2. Perfect. It's 1. If this card was revealed in your defense, deal 1 damage to an enemy of your choice. Who should it be?
Flanking.
Fucking.
There you are, Acrobat.
Fuck that one.
Yeah, flanking is bad news.
Yeah. Okay. So I deal 1 damage to that, and then that is, and we were only taking 5.
5, yeah.
So this goes in the bottom.
Okay. I lost 2 cards through that process.
Same.
Same.
You lost 3. Okay, it's our turn. What are we doing?
Zach. A lot of 1s.
Did we get that energy, by the way?
One energy.
For a sweeping blow. Or for smooth move.
For what?
Smooth moves.
Oh,
You gotta
right,
tell us
yeah,
these
you-
things.
I
Give us energy.
You're always like smooth move, no damage, and we're like,
Yeah.
what does your card say?
The same said 20 minutes ago. Shit.
It's been 20 minutes. I don't remember.
Yeah, you're right.
What my cards say.
I got a 3-die attack, but it costs 1 energy. That's the best I got. Unless we all want to power up.
I'm going to go ahead and give us 1 more energy
Okay.
from Team Tactics.
That gives us a total of 4 shared. Is there anything that's like?
Needs to die.
Yeah.
Well, that passive is pretty nasty, but also, I mean, if we could deal 6 damage in 1 blow.
We can. How much energy do we have total?
Yeah, that's true. Any of us
4
use Blade
shared,
Blaster
Yeah.
or
1,
something like
2, 3.
Three.
So 7 total.
7. If
that. I can kick into the pot too if
Yeah.
we need it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
7
so-
total between everybody.
if we did that, we could take out these two simultaneously,
Okay.
but we'd
Really?
be out of energy.
Does it
We'll get more
splash?
back because of you.
Oh yeah, you made the
the Blade Blaster?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blade Blaster.
So hey, why don't I just drop this and then let's just do a fuck ton of damage in one
I
go?
like
Yeah.
it.
What's
I like
that do
it.
again?
This gives us 2 energy into the pot.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
so burn that. That'll give us 9 damage to spread out.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
And is somebody going to use a Blade Blaster with 9 energy?
I'll do it.
Sure.
Yeah, I got
Oh.
one too.
We're not worried about not having energy from this point forward?
I've still got cards that'll throw energy. in the
Okay,
pot.
cool.
I got one that'll give us 1 energy.
Cool. So we're dealing 9 total energy that we get to spread around.
All right.
Yeah.
6 to this.
6 here.
1 that.
That's great. A 7th there. We've got 2 more.
All right. What's the next nastiest?
Cool left.
So we
Um,
had 2 more?
Because those are both passives, right?
Cool
This one's
Blaster.
passive.
What's that
This
one?
one's
just-
Each
guard.
ranger must
That one
discard
just
from their
takes-
hand
This-
the card with the most. We should get rid of
Shit,
Yeah,
cool
get-
left.
this one's pretty nasty.
Yeah,
That
and-
energy cost is going to be a bitch too.
Yeah, but
Oh,
And we-
When,
Yeah,
what
but
does
they
it
have
say?
no energy.
yeah. The energy cost for all attack cards is increased by 1.
So we do.
here's where I'm gonna. Here's where I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
So
argue
wait,
for
wait, wait, wait,
cooldown.
wait, wait, wait. So we did 1 less damage than we said. So we only have 1 damage.
No, we didn't, because it wasn't an attack card.
Okay. It isn't?
What, or was it?
Yeah. What? That's,
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's an attack
Damn.
card.
Okay, yeah,
So
you're
we
right.
have 1 damage left, and I'm just gonna throw it on this because it's the next.
Because that's
thing
the next thing that's going to activate.
Yeah, and also that's gonna. We need all of us to
We do
stay
need our
alive,
cards,
Yeah.
so
and all of these guys deal damage.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Like nobody gets to.
All right. So that's what we did. It's her turn. She activates this card. It's our turn.
All right.
okay.
So I've got a Blade Blaster and Mammoth Slam.
Problem is we
actually
just-
wait. Let me just use.
We might want to rethink what we just did. Because we just spent all of our energy, and there's still a passive in play that's increasing the energy cost
I can get us 2
of
energy.
everything by 1.
I can get us 2 energy right now.
We don't have any energy to spend, and if it's an attack card, it
Yeah.
costs us an energy.
I can get us 2 energy right now for nothing. This
With
is
a
about
maneuver?
0. Yeah, if is take aim, you may immediately play another card. If it's an attack card, you may reroll any number, and then that also gives us 1 energy, and then I can double that with flying
Okay.
kick, get 1 energy.
You could do
and
that
reroll.
much.
Yeah. So that's So that'll give
That
us
would be
a
a
2-die
net-
attack
that would
against
be
her
a-
right now.
That would be a net of 1 energy at the end of all of that.
No, it would be a
No,
net of
just do
2
2.
because they're both 0.
Yeah.
You
Most
still
of mine
have
are 0.
you still have to spend 1 right now because this passive is increasing the cost of all attack cards by 1.
Oh fuck, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. We might want to revisit what we just did by spending all of that energy
Well-
where we spent it.
Okay, and then in that case, then I'm gonna say we have 1 left because I don't see why we would leave 1 on her. We have to take out those 2 though. So we took out those 2. That's
Yeah, we took out those 2.
yeah.
Okay, so then why don't I do that then, and then we'll
You know
at least
what?
have 2 left.
I don't know if we do need to take this one out yet. We
Why
have
not?
time on this.
No, we don't.
Nothing's dealing damage to us until we get to here. We have 3 cards before we need to worry about this.
That's a
That's
solid
fair.
point.
Okay.
So we have 2 more damage.
Yeah, so let's throw that on Cruel Laugh.
Yeah.
Because we
Or
can-
on this son of a bitch. Or maybe we save our fucking energy.
Cruel Laugh is gonna be a bitch.
Oh, we
man.
don't apply the extra energy. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
we
okay.
Save the
that
2
for
energy
yeah.
so that we have it to
Yeah.
spend to get rid of this
All
son
right.
of a bitch.
But
Yeah. Then we've actually got
So we've got-
3 energy now.
Where'd the other
I've
one
got a
come from?
Blade Blaster.
Okay, then we have 2. You're right.
We have 2, yeah. All right. Then it's her turn. She activates. Now it's our turn.
Okay. So we have 2 energy.
Kay says Blade Blaster's energy cost can't be increased. It always deals damage equal to the energy spent.
Yeah. That's
So then it wouldn't be decreased.
Then
Even with the extra, even with
9.
the-
1 more energy.
6, 7. Yeah.
cool. I like it.
Thank you, Kay.
Yeah. All right. So I like your thing though about basically
End scenario.
You do a 2-die right now with a reroll, and it nets out to a neutral of energy still.
Yeah.
I will give you 2 extra dice with Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah. So
Cool.
that's a 4-die attack for essentially.
And we still throw an extra energy in there.
Well,
Because we gain 2
Yes.
to spend 1.
Yes,
no, we
exactly.
spent 2. Because
No,
one
you
of them's
spend
a
one.
maneuver.
Yeah.
So
0.
So we net 1 extra energy.
So that's
You're
a
rolling 4 dice. Who are you targeting? Cruel Laughter?
yeah.
I want to get rid of
I think that's a good
Laughter.
plan. Yeah.
Give me 4 dice.
Gotcha.
Thank you, baby.
This is for the power of friendship and my illegitimate child.
Okay.
3
so
good.
3, and then I get to re-roll.
That's right.
Woo!
That'll
So
do.
that's enough.
Hell
Cruel
yeah.
Laughter is down.
Cruel Laughter is down, and now I need to
Okay.
start getting real conservative with my cards.
Cool.
But
It's all right. That was worth it. It was worth it.
make you draw 2, so
I can
Okay.
also gain an energy right now.
It's her turn. That activates. It's our turn.
Okay, yeah, we
How
probably
much energy do we have?
We have 3.
we've got 3. We're
I mean, 4?
Oh,
We have 4.
Yeah.
We have 4 shared energy, which is that's all we have left.
we're sitting
So-
pretty, and I can still throw 1 back in for us.
I could take it out right now with Blade Blaster because it can't be decreased.
But we only have 4.
That's not enough.
yeah.
We need
You gain
5.
1. You would literally.
No, but
we
he would.
can't.
He didn't.
Yeah,
Then you wouldn't be able to spend your card.
yeah,
Yeah.
that not on this turn. So
I would say.
how many discards do you have?
Oh, I have enough.
Oh, hey, team tactics. We gain 1 energy,
Oh.
and somebody else gets to play a card.
Well,
Okay.
why don't I flying
Shit,
kick
yeah.
That's what I
the
can do.
flanking? Right? Because the damage is
Yeah,
gonna
because
kick
this
in
thing
soon.
activating doesn't matter.
Yeah.
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 Flying kick
Okay.
is going to cost an energy, but you'll gain 1 back,
It's
so
net
it's
neutral.
a net neutral.
Yeah.
So what
And-
if I?
What's that?
What are you thinking?
what do you think?
So I've got power daggers, so we could use the 4 energy. I get a 4 dice attack, and then I let somebody else play a card, and so we could chain it over there as well.
yeah.
So
Oh,
you're
I see what
thinking
you're saying.
you're
You
thinking
wanna-
spend all our energy to play that card.
Spend 4 of our energy to play this card. We'll have
Oh,
1
we have 5,
energy
yeah,
left.
right.
And then
I'll
this,
do a 4 roll. and
Hopefully
then-
kill this thing with that 4 roll.
Exactly. And then
You
And
get
then
enough.
Xander
I
can
get
follow
a-
up with the flying
right,
kick.
and
I
then
get a net neutral.
Yeah, let's do that.
okay.
But then we have to take out flanking next turn before the damage starts.
You could take it out this turn.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
So you're spending
Alright, so I
4.
spend that. It's 4 energy, and I get 4 dice. Some more of these guys.
Yeah.
One, two,
Oh,
three,
yeah.
four, 5.
That's
exactly what you needed.
And that means that when I play flying kick, it'll kick 1 energy into.
Nice.
Which and now because that's
2.
not active anymore, it doesn't cost us extra.
Yeah.
Yes. And I get to re-roll.
That's good because you rolled zeros.
Yeah.
You only needed
3
1.
hits.
Yeah.
What were you hitting? Flanking?
Flanking.
Flanking is dead.
Fuck yeah.
And
Flanking.
that's 1 putty out of this region.
God.
Hey, solid work so far, gents.
Yeah.
We killed 3 out of the 6 that we have to kill to beat her. Her turn, she activates. It's our turn now.
Alright, so
We're
here's-
1 putty away from unlocking the Megazord.
We got this.
So do we want
I'll
to
do Mammoth
prioritize?
Slam and just get us a putty. Leaping attack.
This guy, for how much is in your discard pile right
Oh,
now?
I have enough.
Yeah.
That's good.
There's
So
4.
how many dice do you roll? 4?
4 dice. For a mammoth.
For a mammoth slam?
Add 1 attack.
3.
Yeah.
3
so
dice.
3
you
dice.
got no fuck ups available, but that's fine.
You got a hit with all of them. Yeah, and I already spent the reroll, didn't I?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yikes. All right, so somebody's taking 2 damage. I have 3 cards in my deck.
I have
I have
3. I'll
3.
take it.
Okay.
Wha-bam! That immediately, it was enough to take it. So it was only 2 damage?
Okay. Yep.
Sick.
Yeah. Just lost a little knowledge.
And it's our turn again.
Bring that Megazord home.
Well, I'll try it again. It costs 0.
What else we got?
I can do
We
a
have
2 dice
2
attack
energy.
for 1 energy, and if I kill him, I get to do another 2 dice attack.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
And aim at the cannon fodder that's already damaged.
Yeah. That's what
Maybe.
I'm aiming at him
We
first.
better really hope there's a 0 energy cost on using this Megazord.
Well,
There wouldn't be a cost on it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
wouldn't
it's
be?
like the Zords.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd
it's
be
a
like this.
once per round
We
use.
spend 1 of our energy.
1 damage.
Well, no, that still kills him.
No.
No.
No, he's got.
He's got 3 health.
Oh, fuck.
So that's 2.
Damn.
Cannon fodder does 2 damage.
Yeah, and then this cannon fodder deals 2 damage to somebody. How's cards looking? For
I only
everybody?
got 2 left. So
I've
give
got
it to me.
I got 3 left.
I've got 3 left, but only 2 on the board.
I've got 3 in my
got
hand
2.
still. I will take this then.
Yep.
2 damage to me.
Cool.
See what's happening.
Let me
I
attack.
blocked it, but I lost the card.
Let me attack this guy's because it's 0.
Who are you?
And
Who are
it'll
you
be 3.
attacking? Which guy?
Steve here because I
If
can
you
bring the
kill
damage
it, then
over.
you can deal 1 more damage to this. This guy's still gonna hit us for 3.
I would say hit
Attack him to
Because-
do
This
1
is-
damage to him.
No, because you would do.
It has to be adjacent.
But if you kill him, you can hit both of these guys.
he only hits 1 adjacent.
Okay, well then, yeah. But,
This thing's the problem right now because it's gonna
Yeah.
deal 3 damage
Yeah.
to somebody.
yeah, then hit that.
We got to deal 2 damage to
Okay.
him.
Okay.
So it's a 0. It's,
Who's got attacks?
I've got a blade
I've got
blast,
a-
but should we save that for Rita?
Yeah, don't use that
Yeah.
right
We
now.
also
We don't have
only
a lot of
one
energy.
Yeah.
so it wouldn't do a whole lot. For
I
us.
have
I have one more 0 that can.
Wait, if you still have the cascade.
I have a 0 for 2.
And then I have I have a 0 for a roll plus 1, so it's a guaranteed
Guaranteed
1.
1 hit.
And then I've got 2 1 energy ones that are 3 die.
The plus side on mine is that the next attack we launch, you get a reroll. But I mean, it doesn't help us in getting rid of this guy right now, unless I happen to roll 2 hits.
I mean, counter jam is a guaranteed 1.
Guaranteed 1 hit, but then you roll 1 die.
Yeah,
What is that, a 50-50?
yeah, basically.
Oh no, it's a little better than 50-50.
Yeah.
It's 60-40.
Is someone got better odds than that?
Not really.
I
No,
mean-
because you're going to have to roll... Well, you'd be rolling 3 dice
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
2 hits. Roughly the same, I think.
Yeah,
Give me a shot.
yeah.
What
go
about
for it.
you? You can give
I'm gonna
somebody
do
card
the
draw.
saber tooth. Everybody can draw up to 2 cards.
Everybody?
Everybody can draw up to 2 cards.
Wow! That's huge.
All right,
Power
so
bow.
You don't have to draw those
Yeah,
2
about to say,
if you're
like,
worried
I'll
about
let
it.
Yeah,
2 cards
yeah.
left,
I was
yeah.
like, I'm only gonna draw one of them.
I'm gonna draw
but there's
1.
nothing else. Like, oh, he is gonna. Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, hey!
So I got this. I knew.
Guys, I have 2
damage.
block cards. I should have paid attention. I can block all of that damage.
Okay.
So
Okay.
don't sweat him. Do whatever we're
I was
gonna
like,
do.
someone's supposed to be taking these hits. It's not Billy, but for some reason I'm the only one taking it.
Then let me do this and clear this and get us a Megazord.
Yeah, do your thing.
So
Wait, who are you fighting?
He's using the Mammoth Slam on the guy that's damaged. That's only got 1
if,
health
If
left.
we're only gonna do one I'll do it. Like,
well,
don't.
actually that's fair. If you do it, then I'll just
Yeah,
attack
you
you.
do it.
Because I guarantee
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah, you do
Okay,
it.
so I'll still damage that.
I'll just use counter strike and kill it. I don't even have to roll because I do 1 damage.
So
to
he's
it.
dead.
Next turn,
And then we
Oh
get,
shit, guys! I totally forgot quick shot.
oh
you can do
So
that.
we could.
Did you? I
yeah.
thought we did that way
No,
early
That was a
on.
different battle.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a different
It
battle.
was a different battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just quick shot him to death, and then you guys
Okay,
we
yeah.
get the
Then we get the putty.
Megazord, and then you guys can do whatever you want on the next turn.
Okay.
Megazord. Let's see. Exhaust this card to place the Megazord token at any location at the start of each battle in the Megazord's current location. Deal 1 damage to each enemy card.
Oh.
Well, that'll be really useful
shit.
in our second round against Rita.
Yeah. That'll be useful. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah. So you went. Oh no, that wasn't even a go. So we still can do your thing to kill that guy. This guy is a what?
Is it? Do we have another turn?
We haven't done a turn yet.
Yeah, we didn't do the turn because I was an idiot.
Yeah. Because he just used his.
Because he just used the
You
ability he
didn't
forgot
have
about
to
at the
agree
beginning.
with me, Billy. That's so rude.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just use precision strike then to deal 2 damage to him and kill him.
You know what? I'm going to use my passive or my ability once per battle.
So Dustin just killed another putty.
A ranger of your choice may draw a card and then place 1 card from their hand. I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw the last card I had and then put this one back because this is a better defense
Did you
card.
use an ability for that?
Yep.
Okay. It's their turn. They don't do anything. It's our turn.
Do we want to focus on taking out that last Rita card, or do we want to focus, or just deal with having to fight 3 of them next round?
If we,
I'll take
my-
out.
no. See, the problem is if we don't kill it, you're just wasting a card because that damage is not going to stay.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we might as well
would
just.
have to deal 4 damage.
I say we do
we have
nothing.
2 rounds to do it.
I would. Yeah, I mean, but that's a lot of cards when we can save these cards for next round.
If we can kill this guy, it's one less putty we have to worry about next fight.
That's true.
That's a better...
Rita, we're going to get 4 cards regardless.
Yeah, so...
And we're going to have to kill... It's a difference of do we kill 3 of them or 2 of them.
Right.
If we manage to take this out.
So question then, how many attacks are we going to get? We get one more turn?
We've got this attack, we've got this attack, and then one more
we get
before
2
this
turns.
fight is
Okay,
over.
so I can deal with this if I use my tenacity. It gives us an energy, and I get to choose 2 cards from my discard pile. I'll pull out 2 precision strikes, and next turn I can play 2 of them because of my double strike and kill them.
You sure you want to use them for
I'm
this?
after this, I'm gonna use my last action to go back and refresh.
I thought we were gonna go battle.
No, we got to do another round.
Oh, we're doing another battle this turn?
That was the thinking,
That
was
was
that
the-
we would save your action so that we could
We don't
knock it all
have
out
to
in one
do
round.
another battle.
We don't have
We
to.
don't.
We
might-
could wait.
I think it's probably better to wait.
It
We go
probably
another
is,
round
because
and
we're
then-
all a little bit...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say
Stretched
let's
thin
go
right
with that.
now.
Let's at least
Then-
make it fucking
Then
2
maybe,
cards.
Yeah.
maybe then use that, do that, but try and take out Rita's 4
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah, I could do that. Then.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
All right,
Because
cool.
Go for
we're
it,
not going to
Dustin.
fight her again.
So
this
what's your maneuver
turn.
card?
Yeah.
Tenacity. Go ahead and
I'm
give
too
us
fucked
an
up.
energy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull out.
Oh yeah, no, I'm on my last 2.
Precision
Yeah, I'm on the last
strike,
card.
And I can use
Chop
none
off
of
my arm.
I can
Gain
use
1 energy,
some of
choose
these.
2 cards from your discard pile, and return them to the top of your deck. Is that what it said?
Oh. No.
Show me that
no.
card. Show me that card.
No, mine, the one that I just played.
Show me that card.
Gain 1 energy, choose 2 cards from your discard pile and return them to the top of your deck. Oh, yeah, that's not right.
Shit.
So that's not what you wanted
That's
to do.
not what I wanted to
Here,
do.
Brad, just let me give it a shot. It's 0. I miss your Mammoth
Who,
Slam.
hold on.
who are you attacking?
Just the last Rita card.
Yeah, go for it.
Mammoth Slam 0.
Now that
It's 0 energy.
we-
So we still
yeah.
have 2.
We
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
had 1. We were taking 1 from
Yeah.
Dustin's
We-
tenacity.
yeah, but
It's going to
He's not
cost us
doing
nothing. Let's
Yeah,
give it a
it
shot.
costs us nothing, and we're
Let's
not
try.
fighting
So
her
roll
again.
your
So-
roll your 3 dice on
Yeah.
this card. Let's see.
Yeah, if we're
Bitch!
You
That's
did
2
2
damage.
damage to her.
Yeah.
That's fine. As long as we can do 2 more before the end of the round, we're
Yeah.
fine.
yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
realistic.
add 1 to that with my. Wait.
With your what?
Here it is, my Twin Fang teamwork. Play
Okay.
this card after another ranger and add 1 damage.
And I can. And how much is she on it?
1.
I can counter
And
jam
it's
her and
this guy's turn, and then it's our turn.
counter jam. I deal
1
1
damage,
dice and
kill
an
it.
extra, and we kill that card.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Sick.
4 points of damage to Rita out of 6
Oh,
in that fight. We cleared out 3 of the 4 putties that were there.
got us a Megazord. That's going to be helpful.
She.
All right. And now
The only concern.
we're rolling for a buff.
Oh, that's
Kill.
nice. Bill!
Bill,
Let's go!
Wow!
And a 10.
I think this is the same one that Xander's got or had. Da, 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 da. Bill recharges 7 shields next time he uses the recharge action, as opposed to the
In that case.
power up.
I think, but I don't see any reason why we
You've
should.
spent all your actions this round.
Yeah.
I've spent. I think Dustin's the
Dustin's
only
the
one
only-
that's got an action left.
Which you should probably just go back to Zordon.
Go power up.
Beg
yeah.
for help.
Do it. There we go. Just energy.
No, not that energy.
Oh.
That's our life.
Yeah.
Oh,
the supply.
That's right. That's right. Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah. And then that's the end of this.
Yeah. Now we're into a new deployment phase.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Alright, we got 3 putty patrollers to Ernie's juice bar. That's
Fuck 'em.
fine. I never really liked Ernie that much.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan
Exactly.
of juice. Too much sugar.
He always got very handsy.
1, 2, 3. That location is panicked.
That's
And that's 3 locations panicked. Oh dear.
Oh, right. I forgot about
right,
that. It's a
that
loose
lose
condition.
condition.
Yeah.
1 putty patroller to the industrial
It's
district.
already
Which is always panicked. So
already
Where's it?
panicked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so
But it's
still
okay.
gets-
That's-
it's got
that's
room
a
for another guy.
best
It's
case
not that guy.
scenario.
it's 2.
This guy.
How many cards do we draw?
5.
5.
That's
Thought?
2.
1.
1 super putty patrol.
Oh, this
Why is
this
there-
card shouldn't be in there anymore, I don't think.
Two.
To
Angel
Angel
Grove.
Grove Park.
That's
That's okay.
nice. That's
Super
perfect.
putty.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Or
Fuck
does the
fuck.
boss move?
Why would it move?
Because her card just showed up in the deck.
Well,
Again.
Say
is it
that.
supposed? Because well,
You
is it
shuffle all the cards. I don't remember.
Is it supposed to shuffle? Are we supposed to shuffle? Don't just go. Well, we shuffled it. We might as well see what we're supposed to do. Ask chat.
I was asking chat.
Sure.
Because you make a lot of assumptions. Like, oh, so I guess that means that the boss hits everyone for 17.
We just lose.
There's a variant rule in the expanded. The boss doesn't move. You just remove the monster card. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Why would it?
So that's good. That's good.
sure.
Hey, we're at 3 out of 5, and so far things are looking
and that
pretty
went
nice.
to the park. Did we put it there? Super Buddy.
Super Putty in the park?
I think I put it in Angel Grove High instead, didn't I?
No.
No.
No,
We're
I
good.
picked it up and then I set it down.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Okay, next is 2 Putty Patrollers
Do we do a monster? We don't do.
We don't
these.
do any more
Yeah, 2
monsters.
putties,
in
2,
Ernie's Juice Bar.
which is full.
Sorry, it doesn't matter.
Two regular putties.
Yeah.
Two regular
To
putties.
Ernie's Juice Bar, that means they go to Angel Grove High, and that panics it, and we lose.
Wait, why don't they go to
Industrial.
Angel Grove Park?
Goes clockwise.
What?
Goes clockwise.
Since when?
Since the beginning of the
You
game
never
when I
told me
explained
that.
the rules.
What if we had?
We also
one
don't have
final turn?
enough of these fuckers to put on the board.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys! Ernie's Juice Bar just suffered a huge earthquake, and now we killed 3 of the putties in there.
You had 2 monsters in the high, there's 1 monster away. What? You added the... What? I don't know what... I see what you're saying, Scenario. I don't know what you're talking
He
about.
might be right. Hold on, let's check. Industrialist. He is right. Angel Grove High should not have one of those putties. We haven't added any putties to Angel, or we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means that Angel Grove High is still panicked and it doesn't matter.
No.
No.
This
It
is
only
a
adds...
3.
It adds 2 of those regular putties, which we're out of minis for. Is that right?
that means it can't
1,
be
2,
added.
3, 4, 5,
Let's
6.
just go next card.
7, 8,
Do it for the
9,
stream.
10, 11, 12. I guess that's all of them. Yeah, what happens when you run out of minis?
Too bad.
Do you lose? Doesn't say that that's a lose condition.
Oh, I got bad news.
Are we gonna lose on the
Yeah,
next
we're gonna
card
lose
we place
anyways. It
anyway?
doesn't matter.
What's the next card say?
Yeah, it's 2 to Angel Grove.
2 more
High.
putties. Yeah, so we lost.
Yeah.
Because we were at 4 putties at Angel Grove High, now we're at 6, which makes it panicked.
This.
We lose.
Fuck you, Rangers! I won on a technicality! The best kind of win!
I'm now second guessing the decision to just say fuck Madame Woe and leave her
Yeah.
to her
No.
own
That
devices.
was. Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to all team up, which is fucking weird.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe we should
I
just
don't
go
know
to
that
the
that's
moon.
true, because I think we screwed ourselves by not teaming up when the 2 monsters showed up.
I don't know that that's. Well, I guess having them show up at the same fucking time. was
That's
what
what
fucked
screwed
us.
us.
Yeah.
Because we were grouped up, we were just split from our group because there were 2 of them at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if we got
we-
one earlier and one later, I think we'd been all right.
We made the decision that round to split up and try and do divide and conquer against monsters, which I think that was a mistake. I think when the 2 showed up, because then we went and teamed up against Nasty Knight the next round,
Yeah.
kicked his ass. So if we had done that the first round, and then gone over and taken out Madame Woe the next round,
Well, no, because the round immediately after Nasty Night was when Rita showed up.
No, we had 2
no,
rounds.
there were 2 rounds with those 2 monsters.
Because we got them in the
They
second
both came
round.
out at the same time. We didn't do shit the first round against the 2 of them.
Yeah,
Right.
we weren't able to defeat either one of them.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I think that's where we screwed up. Was
Yeah.
we should have pooled our resources and gone after 1 monster at a time.
Well, the good news is, even though we're all dead, somewhere in the command center, Zordon's going, Alpha, they fucked up.
Yeah.
Bring me 5 more teenagers.
Yeah,
with that
exactly.
too."
Exactly.
So, it's a long con victory.
We were close.
Scenario says going 3 and 2 on the bosses was the right play instead of 2 and 2 with someone else not in the area. Bill did move into the area
No, he didn't. He was in
after his other fight.
Yeah.
But that
Well, so we won,
Left him
won here,
weakened.
came here and cleared out Ernie's.
Yeah.
Then we got fucked.
yeah.
Wait, what about? Wait.
What? What?
What about your Mastodon? This was a new thing. When can you use this?
Win
Once per round?
once per round.
Yeah, which
was
we.
it a new round?
Well,
It
it's
is.
the start of the round, but we hadn't gotten to our part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
even if he could use it in the middle of deployment, it wouldn't have been enough to stop that.
Yeah.
Because there were 6
danger
putties
zones.
headed there.
Guys, I don't think we're very good Power Rangers.
No.
You know, Draco
we were
won for a
close.
reason.
We were really close.
Yeah.
One more fight,
I
and we would have
suggested
had
at the
it.
start of this we just go to the moon.
I
was a
actually,
valid
I
option.
wonder how we would have fared just doing another round right
It would
away
have been
instead
close.
of you going
yeah,
back
it
to
would have been close
recharge.
because we didn't have cards for damage. Like, so we don't know what she would have been pulling out.
Yeah, it would. That's
Let's see.
I just kind
I
of
was
want to know.
really
Let's see,
confident
what would she have
until her
been
cards
doing
came
to
out,
us?
and then I burned through so
A
much.
fast card that would have dealt 4 damage to the ranger with the most cards in their hand,
You know,
and then they would have had to discard all but 1 card.
I mean, I only had 1 card. So.
Another fast card that would have dealt 4 to everybody.
dead.
Another one that would have dealt 6 to the ranger with the fewest cards in their deck. So
7, 4, 6.
She would have just killed us all.
I don't know.
Well, because he's got like a bunch of block cards that he forgot about till after we
I have
took all that
2
damage.
cards that would have dealt a total or blocked a total of 6 damage.
Yeah.
4 to each.
We might.
We
We
could
could have had a
been
chance
really
It,
going
close.
straight
would have
into
been
that
close.
fight.
We might have had a chance though.
And we had like 2 lives left.
Yeah,
too.
we only had to do 2
If
cards.
we only had to do 2 more cards, and there also would have been a super putty, but oh no, not a super putty, a regular putty.
They were in both.
No, he wasn't there
He was
yet.
right
He
in.
was new.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was there. He was new.
Okay, let's just see what happens. So let's say the Megazord. came
Dustin's
in.
already recharged, haven't you? You recharged, yeah.
So let's say I got my 7 in. Now let's just say we didn't start the next one. Megazord came in for this battle here. Did 1 damage to everybody.
Oh, that's right. Megazord would have dealt 1
We
damage
would have
to
started this with
everything.
the Megazord.
Yeah.
I definitely would have exhausted.
Yeah.
1 damage to. Alright, I still
So we
have
would've done
2
that.
cards left. And 2 in my discard.
I had 1 card left in my draw pile.
I've got 2 in my draw pile and 3 in my hand that are practically useless.
Dustin didn't have many cards left in his hand.
I didn't have
Whatever
anything
you
that would have
had.
helped.
Yeah.
I 2 cards that we could have used. I have 1 more. Like, this would have been my best chance of doing a lot of damage. The Mighty Maces.
Yeah.
Which is 1 energy for 3.
Well, the first thing that would have happened is she would have dealt 4 damage to whoever had the most cards in their hand,
I had
which
4.
would have been one of
You
the 2
have.
of us.
It would have
We
been.
both have 4.
Yeah, but then once that's true, we don't have to worry about
I
it.
would have played
7.
block
Mhm.
to reduce that down to 3 damage,
Okay.
or 1 damage, excuse me. And then
Okay.
that ranger would have had to discard the rest of their hand.
Oh.
Okay, so let's
Like
just
all
keep
but
going.
1 card.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So I would have blocked that damage
Mhm.
and then lost probably these 2 cards.
You lose expert. Okay.
There's 2 cards, yeah. Well, we don't have a lot of. We wouldn't have had much
Sure,
energy.
Sure. Okay, so next one on.
Then it would have been our turn.
We would
And
have.
then, like, the obvious choices, we need 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, these 2.
Yeah.
And
This one first because it's coming up next.
Okay, so hear me out. Let's see if I did like reckless blow. I discard 1 card, and I may discard the card on my top and do 2 more dice. It'll be 4 dice. Now, with that said,
Yeah.
this is gone, right?
Yeah.
Which when powers doesn't matter.
Right.
4 dice. So if I could just do 3 damage to this guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill
So
that
you,
one.
do,
That's
you would do
another-
that.
But then we lose
Go
1
ahead.
energy. So
Yeah,
now
you
at
spent
this
1
point,
energy.
Dustin's the only one with
Or
energy.
wait, no, that's a 3 energy card.
No, this is the one I was discarding.
Oh, that's the one you're
Yeah,
discarding.
the rest of it
1
costs
energy.
1.
Yes.
So 1
Yes,
energy.
exactly.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens.
We're now living in the alternate
All right,
timeline.
it would
You
have
would
been
have
killed,
killed that card.
and 1 damage would have actually transferred over. This gets to Wicked Dex.
Oh, from your.
Yeah,
You would have
because
used your
it-
ability on that? Okay.
Oh, I may as well.
yeah, and then
Sure.
and then.
Oh, wait, I can burn this to get us more energy.
Yeah.
And then we could just use
Blade Blaster?
fucking Blade Blaster and knock that fucker out.
So just use 3 damage on Core.
Well, it would have been her turn then.
Yeah.
She did
Yeah.
do that.
And
So
then our
Blade
turn,
Blaster.
Then it's
I'm gonna
our
use
turn.
Blade Blaster and those 3 energy to take out Cruel Laughter.
Boom!
Which
we
is
won.
enough for us to. Okay.
Yeah.
We won.
Then would we have survived to the end of the fight?
Because
Because then it's our turn, or it's their turn. Deal 6 damage to the ranger with the fewest cards in their deck. You had 1 card.
1
You
card.
have 1 card, so it would have been one of the 2 of you.
I would
I would
take.
have had 0
You would-
cards.
You would have had 0.
I would have had 0 cards.
So Dustin would have been dead.
So I
And
was dead.
yeah, and then that would have lost us the game.
No, it wouldn't have.
We
It
had
would have lost us a
life
life.
Oh,
We had one more defeat, and then
Okay.
we lose. So then that card would activate.
Okay.
Then it would be our turn. Could we beat this card
for
2 damage?
I would spend. We've got 3 energy. I'm gonna do 3 energy for Power Lance, which gives me 4 dice.
4 dice.
Hold on, just there. It's dead.
Blade Blaster for
Blade
3 energy
Blaster?
was that's
No,
enough.
I take it out.
Okay, except you didn't.
And it would have been
I
dead.
did. It had 1 energy. It
Yeah,
had 1
it-
damage.
yeah.
I did take it out.
It would have been
My Power
dead.
Lance.
We would have won if we'd have just gone for the throat.
You know what?
Technically,
Let's
we just
retcon a
won.
little bit.
Yeah.
It's our first time. We
Yeah.
won, Big Day.
We would have won if
We
we had
would've
just
won.
I
gone
count
for the
that.
jugular.
I count
Game
that.
I count
exists
that
in a
too.
multiverse where all possibilities are true.
See,
Yeah.
the problem is we
It's a
lost.
grid.
We were gonna lose, but then Tommy realized he had the power crystal that turned back time 15 minutes.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Alternate universe win. Yeah. Keeping resources for 2 boss fights in a row is rough. Yes, but it would have worked if we'd have just done it.
Which we then
I
just
think-
did.
Yeah,
Right.
we just did it.
I
Yeah.
honestly
we did
think
it.
if I'd have been paying attention, I would have realized how close we were to panicking, and I might have suggested that.
Yeah.
I think we all kind of forgot about that.
Forgot all
I
about that
forget-
until we added a panic token, and then I was like,
didn't think we
"Oh
were gonna.
dear, that's
yeah,
a problem."
I didn't think we were gonna get another deployment, and because I thought because we'd agreed to not do it.
Yeah.
And then when we did it, I was like, oh wait. So even though she's out, we're still oh fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
We're still up
Close
on the
one.
moon, just pushing
Yeah.
All right, so
bodies off the side.
that is Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid. I liked this.
It's a
I
good
was a
game.
big fan.
This is a lot of fun.
I've
This is
learned many
good.
things. This game
Man.
is fun. The grid's fun, and I have a crush on Rita.
I have learned things about myself from this show, and that's that I really love co-op board games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like they have become my jam. Like my favorite games that we've played on this show in recent history have been the ones that have been co-op games.
Well,
Like, just straight up co-op
The best
games.
board games are just puzzles that you're figuring out. And
Yeah.
a puzzle that you're figuring out with a bunch of friends is so much more
Yeah,
fun.
instead of trying to figure out a puzzle faster than everybody else does.
Yeah.
But this one, Tiny Epic Dungeon, Return to Dark Tower,
Oh yeah.
like those have been the ones that have gotten me really
You should-
jazzed
I played
lately.
yesterday. I played the Bloodboard card game, which was a lot of
Nice.
fun. And it's co-op, but kind of not, because you can still do damage to one another, but you are all doing the same, like trying to take out monsters.
What do you guys think? What do you think of this game?
This game
I'm
is
a big
great.
fan.
A lot of fun.
It's just difficult enough. I like it.
I always worry about these kinds of games, like the licensed games, how good they're going to be, especially when they come in giant boxes, so you know they're very expensive. But this one, like, all the pieces are great, the mechanics are great. You know, it's not like what was it, the Gargoyles game that we played that was just kind of okay.
Yeah.
But that was like $15 or whatever, so that's fine.
I think it was 30 or 35,
Ugh.
but this one I think is a bit pricier.
Yeah, guys, from the size of the box, I
Yeah.
can tell it's expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything about it, I would say, is worth its price.
Yeah, if Pandemic stresses you out too much, I feel like this is a good middle ground.
Mm-hmm.
It does feel a little easier than like a pandemic.
It's like a Forbidden Desert sort of level, which I like.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Yeah.
if everybody's just in the mood to relax, have a fun board game night, as opposed to like, oh my god, we're all gonna die all the time.
There are
This is great.
there are additional rules that we didn't play with because it was our first time. There are effects on all of these location tiles. Some of them help, some of them hinder. So some locations you're gonna get a bonus, but some locations you're gonna get stuff getting in the way.
What's that one say?
That one says
Each ranger in this location has their maximum hand size reduced by 2. Excess cards are immediately discarded.
Ow.
That's a pistol.
so. That's something to
Wow,
make things a little
okay.
tougher.
That's
There's
a jar of warm piss right there.
there is
How long did it take you to get that jar, sir?
So one hard count.
No, the question you should be asking is why is it so warm?
There's also a B-side to the Command Center module
What's that do?
that introduces Command Center Assault Mode. A challenging high-threat game mode. In this mode, when an enemy would be deployed to a panicked location, they are placed in the command center instead.
Ooh.
Whenever the boss is deployed, they and all foot soldiers that are part of the deployment are always placed at the command center.
Shit.
If there are any enemy figures remaining at the command center at the end of the action phase, the Power Rangers lose.
Oh wow.
So in that scenario, you gotta beat Rita on the turn that she shows up.
How? You can't.
Because she's going
you have
straight
to just
into
do
the command.
multi-battles.
Yeah, you got to do multiple
Damn.
battles. Because she's going straight to the command module, and if you don't
Yup.
clear out the command module, that's game.
Unlock the door.
Valid point.
And then there are all the expansions that you can introduce as well. So there's more to this game if the base game gets a little bit too easy once you've played it a few times. Which is the thing about co-op games. You kind of want them to be challenging enough that you're not going to win the first time you play it.
Yeah.
Right.
If you do, hopefully it was still challenging enough that you're not bored of it. But once you're beating it regularly, then you're like, okay, well, how can I make it harder on myself? Because that's the replay factor.
Yeah.
And I think that this game has a lot of replayability, especially when you take into account all those expansions that would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to play
Change
the
things up.
Tommy expansion. I want to see how the Green Ranger plays.
Yeah.
Do you have his cards?
No, I don't have. This is all I have. But yeah, this is cool. I like
like
this
it.
game a lot.
Yeah.
Jonathan Ying makes a good game.
Did you look it up?
Yeah.
And
Makes
it's
Splat Attack
Nickelodeon Splat Attack and
and
TMNT Into the Shadows.
I think that was him.
I think that was him.
He's
I'm
got
not
like
positive.
66 games on his Board Game Geek profile.
TMNT Into the Shadows, which is another one that we've been meaning to play on this show.
Yes, I have that one. It's fun.
Not Out of the Shadows, Into the Shadows.
Into the
Come on,
Shadows.
Google.
Out of their shell.
Out of the shells.
Oh, I looked up one of the movies.
They made
the
a
Michael
G.I.
Bay
Joe
movies.
game.
Ah.
Was it him? Did he do that one? Did you find it?
Do what one?
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I don't know. I'm looking through.
I'm trying to find it because I really want to know.
Did-
No, Kevin Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh.
But did
What about
For
Beck?
some reason, I thought it
There's
was the
so
same.
many Power Rangers expansions.
There's a ton of
The
them.
Gold Ranger? Shut up.
Are they in space?
I think that was the space ones.
Yeah.
credits
Yeah,
include
Zeo Rangers.
Star Wars Imperial Assault.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Anyway, this
and
is a good game.
And I think the Dune board game. Which
Yeah, the Doom.
This is a good game, and it makes me want to play more of his
Imperial
games.
Assault.
I felt like Nickelodeon Splat Attack was a solid first draft and needed a little bit more work than it got on release.
Yeah.
But this game is solid. This game is real solid. This was a lot of fun.
I like it. It was fun.
They're the good times. Gold was Zeo.
yeah.
And the Goldar one. Only like their third set of powers. Huh.
Huh.
Alright. I'm gonna. Okay, just linked to the
Scenarios?
whole Power Range. There's a bunch of scenarios for the game?
That sounds
Well,
fun.
damn.
Hold on, I gotta
How
look
does
at
work?
that. What does that mean?
Scenario mean.
Monthly
Monthly.
scenario.
Monthly
Scenarios.
scenarios.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Narrative
those are
driven
badass,
scenarios for this game.
Download the
What?
scenario for free.
This is like what was
Number
that?
24.
What was that? That mystery game we played?
Chronicles of Crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is that, except these are all like licensed monthly release things. What is. How does this work?
Well, it's narrative. I assume there's just
Scrambles the Ranger's powers.
yeah. I imagine there's like stuff you read and like
That's.
adds a little
So
narrative
it's probably
stuff.
just like pre-set up stuff and like special rules that follow
Yeah.
whatever the
You
narrative.
probably
Interesting.
you set up the board in a specific way,
Oh,
and there's like
specific win and lose conditions.
yeah
Yeah.
it changes the win and lose.
Well,
conditions.
there's some replayability.
that's
Wow.
Neat.
That's super cool. This game is well worth it. I would play this again for sure, especially knowing
Just
that.
for this mini. Look at this pig. Look at him.
Okay, my question for the chat: does he taste his own arms?
he has
He's
to.
gotta. They're coming out of his tusks.
Yeah. Well, he at least tastes his shoulders.
Steel Neko asks, did IDW work on this? The art looks similar. This is from Renegade Game Studios. Or they published it. I don't.
Yeah, different publisher.
Yeah.
IDW did publish Splat Attack.
Yeah, they're a publisher. I mean, it's the same developer as
Yeah, the same
Splat
designer.
Attack.
So
Designer. Yeah. So
yeah.
maybe he hired the same artist or artists.
I saw the artist's name and then I didn't.
I mean, the Splat Attack, like the artists are just whoever did the Nickelodeon.
The artist is Danielle
Oh, yeah.
games
Mora,
or shows.
I believe.
This all
And
looks
this
like
is-
different
Did
artists.
you work on
honestly.
IDW Comics, maybe?
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
She did.
It's like-
She's done a lot of. She's done other Power Ranger games like the
They're
deck building
close,
game.
but they have different styles on a lot of these cards.
It's the same artist though. It's all one artist.
Yeah,
It is?
all the
Yeah.
Power Ranger stuff. Like the artist that is listed for this game is listed for all the Power Ranger stuff, but nothing else. But I don't know specifically.
Yeah, maybe a comic book artist or something.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
The
Anyway.
swords they look like really bad 3D compared to everything
I
else.
do-
Literally,
like-
Beast Wars looks better.
Yeah, it does.
That is amazing.
Very low polygon
That is
3D
amazing.
model.
Yo, should we draw this? No.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take us back to the tavern, but this was a blast. So, Power Rangers, Heroes of the Grid. Pick it up from Renegade Studios. This is worth it. This is
It's
a good one.
game.
I'm a
Yeah.
fan.
I don't know if this is
Fun.
playable solo.
Oh no.
Multi-handed.
There are rules where you play. You basically just control multiple Rangers. So I guess it would be playable solo in that case, but I don't know that you would want to.
I mean,
I'm gonna look
I
actually.
would feel like that would take out most of the actual gameplay.
It definitely feels like it's meant to be
Cooperate.
played 5 players.
And it would just be a brain
There-
burner trying to
Yeah.
manage all the hands because you're trying to set up combos. Like we had that chain that with
Yeah.
3 people.
Yeah, they have alternate rules for 2, 3, and 4 players. For 4 players, place 2 action tokens and 4 energy tokens instead of 3 on the command center board. During the game, the 2 action tokens on the command center board represent additional recover actions that are available to the entire team. So the recharge thing that you do without going back to base.
Oh, and apparently some of the scenarios add solo modes.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Any ranger may flip one of those. Okay, yeah, and then 3 players, you get 3 action tokens. With 2 players, you get 3 action tokens and only 2 energy tokens on the command center board, and each player controls 2 rangers at the same time using a single combat deck. So you shuffle all their cards together or
That's
something?
interesting.
Interesting.
That seems
Yeah, that's an
weird.
interesting way to handle that.
Board Game Geeks community definitely recommends this as a 5-player game, and I get that.
Yeah.
This definitely feels like that's how it's meant to be played. Which makes you feel like it fits the theme. It makes you feel
Yeah.
like you're Power Rangers.
Yeah.
It's good this way. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, super cool game, and I would recommend. Very, very good.
Most cool.
Before we go, I'll talk to my co-hosts first. You got anything for the chat before we leave?
I mean, it's not for another 2 weeks, but October 11th is the start of. I will be on twitch.tv/savings throw show. We're doing a 3-part campaign based off of a comic series called The Good and the Cursed. It's like a post-apocalyptic western based on a comic book from Spain.
Hey, Count of La Monte Cristo coming in with a
Let's
raid of
go.
47 people right as we're wrapping things up.
Shit.
Welcome, friends.
Christian.
Thank you, Christian.
But yeah, we're doing a 3-part TTRPG thing because they're releasing the TTRPG rules for and the universe seems cool. It's like a western where the oceans have all dried up and monsters are everywhere and people live in near the Marianas Trench and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. Dustin, you got anything for us?
Hey, as always, go ahead and check out thumpboardgames.com, and you can get yourself a fun co-op game with Don't Let It Die, or any of my other games. Got a lot of solo, and I do a lot of co-op games too. So
Don't let it die is a real good one too.
Yeah.
How about my guests? Bill, you got anything you want to share?
I do actually. One, do me a favor. head over to Netflix and enjoy a wonderful show called Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Hell
Here,
yeah.
yours truly as one of the Doctor, but also one of the heads of Arasaka, Douglas. Dope glasses, big bad. Look it up, and if you're in the LA area, by all means, starting October 14th through November 20th, head over to the Zephyr. I'm doing a play with Patrick and Tyler Warburton. They're doing All the Timings, a series of short comedic plays. Come by, check it out.
I'm really looking forward to going and seeing that too. I've got to do that. Xander, how about you?
Yeah, hi. So I'm starting a cult, and I could really use followers. We haven't really figured out our theme yet. But
Okay, when you figure out your theme, let me know.
it'll be probably a lot of like mind-bending drugs and syphilis running rampant. Good times.
Cool,
So come over and check that out. I'm really excited. I think this is a big step.
Is this like a space thing or like a god thing?
more a god thing?
I'm more of a space guy.
What if God lives in space?
Ooh, you got me back.
I'm in. Had me a syphilis.
Oh my god. Oh.
As for me, I would really appreciate it if you guys would go check out my pinned tweet on Twitter, and if you feel so inclined, tweet away with the hashtag #JustAMeeting. Please and thank you. As for this channel, we are off next Sunday night because of a bachelor party that most of us are going to be in Vegas for.
Oh.
But Thursday night, I'm going to be doing a solo stream of Seven Wonders Duel versus the stream. Ooh. So we're going to be playing a 2-player game, me against you guys, Thursday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And I will see you then. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Your company is appreciated.
He won't let us leave until we finish the show. There's no way out of this room!
Chat, thank
It's
you
so
guys
hot.
so much for hanging out with us tonight. I love you all, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody!
Bye.